Session, the party were sent into a plane of existence to be trained and to becoming planeswalkers. Shihatsu forced the party to push on, warning them that the longer they stay within this plane, the worse things will get for them. Tired and exhausted from their encounter with Yancy Ben, they had no choice but to push forward, collecting 6 cartouches of the Forgotten, which were ancient magical texts that would help them in the future. So the party pushed forward, and for once, instead of acting on one's self-interest, they worked together to accomplish the task set in front of them. From simple planning to even trust, the party went through an illusion that played with their fears, going through a city street with a killer, though this was only illusion, to exploring a mushroom cave. Those that couldn't see had to trust their nearby allies, while an Azshek, a creature of immense strength that can't be killed and devours magic items, stalked them and watch and had to watch them. They had to trust Yangvar's judgment with the 60-second button challenge to the demon hunts, and eventually having the chance to truly face their fears. The party eventually returned to find themselves empowered, and now their planeswalker sparks have been awakened. Now the party is rested and regroup, and we're told the only way to defeat Yancy Ben is to retrieve Elemental Slayer, a weapon that could help defeat and seal away Yancy Ben. However, to do so, they must build an army to face against a threat that protects it, known as the Raja Lord Rakir. And as such, the party have decided that the best bet for now would be to go to Zunkorth, where the gods suggested for them to go, in hopes of gaining allies there. So, you will all have awakened to find yourselves perfectly healthy, perfectly fine. What do you all want to do? You're still in the tomb. Oh, because I read in the chat of the Discord, there is 2,650 gold pieces left within the tomb, if you were to collect them all.
I would like to go to Bar and say, since he has the current working bag of holding, we're going to need these funds.
Let us go swimming.
Literally, DuckTales this shit and go through it. Basically, just hoover up all the gold as possible, because we're going to need this to, build an army.
I'm going to start counting each individual gold. 1.
I'll slowly start getting up, and
3.
I look to my side. Is it still there, or is it gone?
It's still there.
6.
Sorry, how much was that? 2,600?
So,
2,650 gold.
Well, I'm going to message
9.
you what I'm talking about. Just see.
10.
It's still there, by the way.
And as counting, I'm just going to shove it all into the bag. Just pushing
All right.
13.
So, as Gar gets up, is anyone in the room still, or do they want to leave?
You're all together. Everyone is together.
As Gar is getting up, though, and kind of stretching, you can see that Ragnarok's gone. Instead, there seems to be just a normal longsword.
Where's your sword, Gar? Bork?
I destroyed it.
That's normal. Okay, let's get back to work, guys.
His hands on your shoulder. You did what?
Ted, inspect his butt. See if he's hiding it.
You suddenly see this golden, scarab-looking creature that just begins scanning you around. It looks like this, which, let me... if you all can see it.
I actually can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, I can.
I can see it.
Is it coming from me, or?
Oh, I can see it now, thank you.
It's just literally right behind you. It just scanning you.
I look at it and kind of look at confused.
It's seems to be pure machinery of almost like a scarab-looking creature.
You seem to be ordering this thing around, Alt. Is this yours?
Yeah, I did it last night.
You
What is
invented
it?
this entire thing last night.
Yep. Took me about 12 hours.
Can I insight check him to see if he's full of BS?
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, definitely.
Could while they're doing that, could I like actually inspect the thing and just try to roll if it's like magical by nature?
Specifically, I'm wanting to see if it actually just took him one night.
In the sense that, no, no, it did not take him one night to do this.
Alright. I'll just kind of nod and be like, right, that's still impressive.
Took me about an hour.
To answer your question, I got rid of that weapon because I learned a little truth about Pazzy. He was planning for me to kill myself to activate it, and then use it for his own needs.
Well, how did he get you to do that in the first place?
He probably was waiting for me to try to activate it.
Oh.
What? Why didn't you at least try and seal it or put it in the bag of holding? That could have some grave effects to the time. I know it wasn't the one from this time, but still. Oh god. That's still Ragnarok at the end of the day.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say any more, but I assure you that it's not going to harm anyone anymore.
Shahatsu slithers down the hallway and stares at Yugar.
Mm-hmm. Yes, what is it, Shahatsu?
Who did you give this item to?
Gotta remain silent.
Gar.
Can't tell you, but I can assure you that they want Paz destroyed just as much as we do.
God,
Wasn't a
we
whole
spent
big
the
thing.
entire day trying to build trust and teamwork. This does not seem like a very conducive
I
spirit.
look Ingvar straight in the eyes and I tell him, I promise you that both myself and who I contacted does not want to harm anyone. They
Are you
simply
sure
want to
about that?
work for you. I nod to it.
By the
So-
way you're discussing this doesn't sound like this is one either, so there's another party involved.
I want to know who exactly was it. Go on. Name the gods. Or the god. Or the goddess.
It didn't have a name.
I told you. Let me.
Oh, I know.
What did it look like?
A tree.
It's definitely not that cat.
What?
Guy. Got it.
Kind of tree. Shahatsu stares at you. Completely.
Gar stays silent.
I'm actually gonna approach Gar and I'm gonna whisper him and I'm saying, "Are you sure it was a tree?"
I want you to understand something, Gar. I'm not afraid to kill you right here or right now. So you need to explain to me what exactly the fuck happened to Ragnarok.
I told you it was destroyed.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Oh my god, we're off to such a great start.
Insight.
Gar says it's destroyed.
Okay.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Alright, guys. Gar believes it. I believe him. Come on, guys.
I don't.
Shahatsu, if I may, I did actually see a vision of this tree myself, so I think Gar is not bullshitting us. However, it did not ask me for anything of that caliber. While its motives, I do not know, truly. I think Gar is trying to be as
Okay.
honest with us as
Again.
he can.
What is its name?
The half-truth.
The half-truth.
I kind of just give a nod as well, saying, then that's the truth then.
The speaker of the half-truths.
Hmm.
You see Shatu turns around, slithers away.
Is that a big deal, Shahatsu?
We have bigger problems than Yancy Ben and Pazrael now.
Oh. Are you saying we just got screwed even more?
I'm guessing. If what they're saying is true, it means that the dream realm has been affected once more.
In my defense, I didn't make any deal with this, whatever this thing is.
You didn't,
No,
but it saw you. That's the problem.
there's not really a lot I could have done about that. I have visions when I try and see Yoshodo, and last night I tried to contact him and I was greeted instead by that thing.
Is this something we should all be worried about, Shahatsu? That we should all try to defend ourselves against?
The dream realm is a very interesting plane. You are able to transvert it and explore planes, almost like planeswalking, except all things are connected to that realm. Especially for you as a druid, Azir, as that is one of your main sources of power, comes from the dream realm itself. There is another dream, one that corrupts that one, known as the Emerald Nightmare.
And what would that entail then, the Emerald Nightmare?
Well, from my...
Is this Emerald Nightmare related to madness, like the Queen of Chaos and Pazrael?
Worse. It goes back all the way to the old gods. Things worse than even those two. Coming from the void, nothing, a place full of just destruction. That means somehow they have awoken once more. Or at least one of them has.
So even after this is all said and done, we seal Yonsei Bin, we stop the Lich King, we still have potentially old gods creeping out into our world.
It's a potential. Now, I'm not 100% certain yet about this, but it may be possible that we don't have to worry about it just yet.
From what it told me, it simply wants to destroy Pazrael to bring balance back to both worlds.
Have you not... Question, Gar. What is its name?
It said the half-truth.
The speaker of half-truths. So what does it do?
I understand the risk, but
It speaks only in half-truths.
In other words, it's quite possible that it actually wants Pazrael dead, but not for the reason of noble balance.
Maybe it wants to take Pazrael's place.
Or maybe it doesn't even want to kill Pazrael and it wants to impose its own kind of balance.
I will say as well, if we're being honest about this thing did try to offer me the things I wanted as well, but trust me, we've got a bad thing here already with Pazrael, with Yancy Bin, with everything right now. We need to, if anything, just stick to the entities that we know and trust.
How about we make a deal? In the future, let's stop making deals or arrangements with unknown entities. We've caused enough havoc and chaos as it is.
I shall sign that treaty.
One of those unknown deities was a Shodo.
You can see
and he's
Ted
helped
gets
us.
thrown across the room.
What the fuck?
Shiatsu stares at you, Ultron. If that thing ever crawls up me again, I will hit you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What exactly does that thing do, Ultron?
I can talk through it. I can talk to it. It can walk. It can hit things. It can crawl.
So in other words, like my familiar.
Yeah, pretty much.
In other words, useless.
Okay, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta quit this campaign. I've been hurt.
So, Shihatsu, we're back in this crypt. And the last time we were here, did you ever finish tunneling our way out? Because we went through the
The
portal
tunnel
instead.
is out.
Okay.
Where we can leave whenever we want.
As soon as we get back up to the cave, I request that you all give me about 10 minutes before we head off.
Okay.
For what reason, if I may ask?
I have a contact to make. Should help us quite significantly. And no, it's not with something strange. Something
I was
that I've been
gonna
trying to
say,
do for a
it's
while
just-
now.
Talking to us about kind of being trust and not making deals with things, so...
I'm not making a deal. I'm calling one of my servants that I haven't been able to reach for some time now.
Well, isn't this the past? So how? Well, it's the present for me, past for you guys. So how could you?
Exactly. Something we'll have to try. I haven't tried since we've been here.
Like,
I'm sorry I can't say more. I really am trying to not hide from you guys. I'm just trying to be careful what to do right now.
Probably
Well-
just best if you stick to Zawan, if anything.
I doubt. And Shiatsu just stares at Gar before just turning around and just crawling away. Not even say anything. It was about to say something, but it stopped itself.
I will go ahead and head on up the cave and kind of perch outside the cave entrance.
Same.
Okay.
All right.
As you all go back up the cave and outside once again to sunlight, you all gather outside the cave, and you see that the cave is now empty, and Parthama is nowhere to be found.
there
Is
any
all our
blood
items
or-
gone?
Yeah.
Make a investigation.
This is for looking for blood or signs of a struggle as well.
Mm-hmm.
17.
That's a nat 1. This sure is a nice cave.
Azir starts picking his nose.
Pretty much.
Just looking around, it seems that things have been taken, but there has been no signs of any struggle.
Are there any signs of like Parthama's footprints walking out of the cave?
There are multiple signs of that.
Any recent?
Make a survival for that one.
21.
Pretty recent actually. About, you would say, an hour.
Okay. All right. Well, it doesn't seem like she's dead anyway. Just an hour ago she left.
Well, at least she's alive. That's good to hear.
Or bad.
Or
Remember
she's
this thing.
undead.
Even
Well, there's
better.
that possibility too.
So much for our items that we were promised.
Hopefully they'll have some at Zunkorth. Well, we gotta
Yeah.
go to Fort Thunder first. Hopefully those people are somewhat amenable.
Are you going to be calling in your...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
As
I
you...
have a minute. I was gonna...
I'm also going to do my thing.
Is there any way to assist Ingvar in this? Is this like spiritual?
This
by
is like
nature?
he needs to spend like 10 minutes doing this. If I'm correct, it's a ritual.
I don't think I can cast rituals, but it takes 10 minutes.
Takes 10
how long
minutes?
it is. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So,
what I'm also doing during
Okay.
that time.
Denver, as you sit down and begin to concentrate, you as well, Gar, 5 minutes pass as you hear flapping of wings coming by. And from the top of the mount of these little cave, you can see Parthama comes flying down.
I try to stay focused, like, oh god.
Does
So let me-
Fatima look injured at all?
Quickly move this over
Oh boy.
Oh fuck!
as Parthama lands and stares at all of you with its golden head, dragon head, smiling. Its panther-like head still staring, sort of focused, and its lion head aggressive a little. I see you've all returned. That's good. Now, my weapon.
Circumstances have changed, Fatima. I'm afraid.
I'll kind of whisper back to his ear, like, I'm pretty sure Shahatsu has the spear, to be honest.
Yes, and I don't want to give it back to either of them.
It's not really our choice.
You can't really hide a giant spear on the back of a snake person.
Yeah, that's true as well. God, we're fucked either way.
Perhaps we ask Shishatsu what he has to say.
Shiatsu stares. And what if we do have it? Looking back at this and just pointing it down. Well, Parthama looks. A deal is a deal.
Just stand by my
I will
boy Ron.
invite you all to my place in the future.
If you don't mind me asking, it looks like your place was kind of ransacked. Do you actually have any possessions worth trading?
Not here, but in my actual home, I do.
And where might this home be, pray tell?
For now, let's just say I live within Wisteria. In the
Wow.
far mountains of the Valley of the Thunder.
It's like almost half of the continent. Do you want us to give you the spear or not?
Yeah, I do.
You're not giving us a lot to work with here.
And to be truth be told, you said that there would be items of our choices, and looking at your place, it's been ransacked.
No, I'd simply relocated to my next site.
So you can relocate a few choice items back here, and when you have so, we can consider our deal.
You know, Yancy Ben told me something.
Oh fuck.
Something very interesting that caught my attention. See, that spear is a key to something even greater below the earth. And I want that spear to collect all the artifacts down there. So here's the deal. I shall drop a bag of 500 gold for now. And when I collect all these weapons, and in the future, when I see you all, I promise you I'll have your weapons.
Insight check. Can
Yeah,
I
I'm
collect
gonna-
the person's
Yep.
name?
I'm gonna
I
follow up
think
one
this
of
thing
those
is
as well.
bullshitting.
God dang it, 12. I was rolling so well for a little bit.
Yeah, as
Uh,
we're talking, I'm actually going
16.
I'm going to walk over to Ingvar and say, and whisper to him, if we're trying to get allies, that thing's pretty good.
I'm not entirely sure it's trustworthy.
With a 21 bar, you know that she she was speaking the truth about like the whole part until the weapons deal, where you notice she's lying a little bit just through her emotions, reading it a little bit carefully.
So just basically, the trade is the gold, not the weapons, kind of.
It's that sort of deal.
Listen, Parthima, we've been through a lot. You'll have to grant us some leeway. And in all truth, the weapon is not ours to give anymore. It's belonged to Shisatsu here. His hand.
Then I'll kill you and take it from your body.
You'll kill all of us.
Not you, not all of you. Just Shahatsu, if that's what this creature is called. Shahatsu just stands their ground, staring, unfazed about the threat.
We need Shahatsu alive, Parthima.
I don't.
Also, what is your plan with all these weapons? Why do you want them?
Well, make persuasion.
Okay. Come on, big money. Let's go. 12.
Again, like I said, there's a city beneath our feet. Not here exactly, but underground. One that requires special weapons to activate. And I want to explore that very place. That is why I'm collecting these weapons.
Here's my question. You couldn't even fit in this cave. Do you know that you can fit in whatever little hole leads to this underground city?
I'll have people like you do it for me.
Right.
That's how I've always worked. Now, my spear, if you don't mind.
Here's the thing, is you're not staying true to your word fully, so we've retrieved the spear, but much like you, perhaps we do not want to say fully true, and we keep it.
Oh, is that so now?
I am simply trying to negotiate a fair deal, and you know you're not being honest. Where I come from, Parthima, you're known for your, not necessarily greatness, or you're known for your fairness in deals, and this seems unusual for you. Something spoken to you recently?
Make a persuasion.
Finally! The reason I became a bard!
You finally got a persuasion check, Bar. In fact, yes. Something has. Something called upon me, you could say.
We've all
And
experienced. Apologies, carry on.
It's pointing me down below. So, again, this is the final time I'm going to say this. Hand me my weapon.
What if we keep the spear, we rendezvous with you in your new location, and once we can actually see that you're holding up your end of the deal, we can consider.
Or perhaps we go to this city of yours now.
I agree. That could definitely be a good idea.
That is the problem. We wouldn't be able to enter it right now. We still need to collect 3 more weapons. And with that, we can open up the vault as Chahatsu stares at the creature and looks at all of you.
Can I insight that?
No. Yeah. What are you inciting?
Whether there is needed for the extra weapons or not.
Yeah. Go for it.
Alright.
She's being honest.
Okay.
You know that getting these other weapons would release the other elemental princes, likely.
So? Doesn't bother me.
So you're okay with the world being destroyed, also you can serve your own greed.
No. Now, here's the thing I don't understand is, say these princes of elements get free and they do construct their own empire. Surely you would have less trade.
It's not about the trade. It's about information. Information down below. Once I figure out what is below and what's in there, then I'll be satisfied. I could care less for who rules or this shadow war that's going on in Azendar.
Who told you this information can make you aware?
It came to me in a dream.
Oh,
Dream I had recently.
let me
It was
guess,
very-
a tree.
No. It was a different person.
Oh, scratch that one off the list.
Was it a big bird that was crazy and
I was in a make a persuasion.
me?
Anyone who talked. So that would be Bar, Azir, and Yambar.
Oh my god, it's worse. A 7.
14? Oh, fuck it, yeah. Well,
You're,
it's fucking
yeah, Bar
kid.
is just the most persuasive person.
That's a bard.
How do I explain this? It was a dark realm. There was a cloud of just pure red. Fog. You could see lightning striking around. And someone walked up to me and talked. And it spoke information. Things that I didn't know beforehand.
Perchance in this dream was there...
As he's saying that, you guys can actually see Gar's eyes kind of going wide here.
Same.
Perchance,
Mine goes
was
a bit
there any paper falling from the skies or anything? Any cities in the sky?
No.
Hmm.
Nothing like that. Just one person.
Was it Arakora?
No, it was a chimera.
A chimera.
Did it give a name?
No name. Just information. Now, we again, you guys are driving me off the subject of now. Spear.
Honestly, it's up to you, Shatsu. Does this sound compelling?
Already know my stance.
We need this spear. I'm not about to let the elemental princes roam free for someone else's own greed and self-pleasure.
And I'm not willing to release 3 more lords into this place.
And I'm not gonna release 3 more.
So no.
Pulling out Shark Steel and Spear.
I'll draw my longsword.
Okay.
And
Are we
I...
actually
away.
doing this,
Just
guys?
walk away. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, just walk away, Parthama. We cannot give this to you. We have a duty to fulfill.
There was a moment of hesitation, then understanding. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah! Let's go! Hey! It's pretty decent.
Hey, I always get a shit one. It's on the initiative.
I rolled a 1 for initiative.
And yet, it was higher than mine.
Ron. Oh, I have to also play song.
God damn it, Parthama. I would have considered if you offered us cool shit.
If you want, you
Eh.
can give me Ron. I'll play him.
I could do it. Ron's fine, because there's stuff in
You
Ron.
want me to play song?
There's stuff on his sheet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Actually, while we're doing this, because I just realized that I'm pulling out my sword with both hands. Ingvar, since you're right next to me, do perception.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, that'd be fine enough. Well, he could probably see it.
there is this weird red marking on Gar's hand that sort of begins, sort of in the center, and begins crawling its way up. Something you notice.
Does it look like the mark that we found in the trials?
No, it's it's red. It's glowing a little bit, and it seems definitely out of place. Okay, so Bar, it's your turn.
Okay.
As the battle begins, you can see that Parthama splits into two. There's sort of like an almost after image of this
Okay.
creature now.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire on it.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of it. And that's a dex save of 16.
It succeeds. As Parthama is able to see this light coming at it, dodge out of the way. The almost after image follows through.
And as a bone, or as a free action thing, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith through the shard.
Okay.
And move 10 feet this way.
Who are you going to cast that on?
Myself.
Got it.
And that'll be it for now.
Song. It's going to go back here. And going to cast Eldritch Blast. So the first one is a miss. Second one is also a miss.
God damn it.
As both of the blasts is, you can see its song shoot at the other image, but not the actual form of Parthama. Gar.
I am going to charge at it with my longsword, and I will activate Fighting Spirit.
You have disadvantage on this attack. Unless you
now
have...
with Fighting Spirit.
It gives you advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's a normal attack.
And I also get 10 pit points.
Alright. Got it. That is a hit. 9 slash.
9 damage. Oh, I get attacked twice, because new class.
Yep. That is a miss on the second one. As you slash down, able to bypass the after image, you're able to slash through. The image fades, but you're unable to get the second one as Parthama backs up a little.
I just stare him down with a focused stare.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Gar?
Nope.
Okay. Shatsu is going to... Just going to charge at it. Make 3 attacks using Wind Vein.
3? Oh my god.
Nothing.
First one is a hit. That's a hit. That's a critical.
And this is why we picked Shahatsu on our side.
That much damage. As you can see, the 3 slashes coming down upon Parthama. You can see that she backs up even more. Gives this look of almost regret a little. Yangvar.
Alright, so I move up to there.
Yeah.
I will bonus action cast Wrathful Smite on my Nightcrawler. And then I will as an action cast Jubilation Ward.
Okay.
12 probably misses.
12 That will miss. As you come
Okay.
slashing down, the creature backs up a little bit. Sort of, it's agile, but it seems to just sort of study you guys a little bit.
And that's my turn.
Ron is going to cast. He's going to cast Bless. Ultrin, Azir, and Bar, you are now under the effect of Bless spell.
Sick.
Ooh.
That's what it does. And I'll just put that marking on you.
Yeah, okay.
And he's gonna run over here. Ultrin.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Parthama. Just needed to check. Okay. And then I'll shoot at it twice. 21 and a third. Or, well, 24. 25 and then 15.
Both of those will hit.
Okay.
I think you can only do the attack on one attack.
It just says on a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll
Okay.
2d6. So 8 Hunter's Mark damage and 19 bow damage for piercing.
Okay.
And then I will 1, 2, 4 back up. That's my
All right.
turn.
Azir.
Okay, I'm gonna stomp my foot on the ground, gonna start making an incantation circle, and I'm gonna summon forth my bear spirit straight out on there, because I've been doing this wrong all the time. This is a bonus action, not an actual action to summon my spirits. And gonna drop it with its should have 30 foot. I'm gonna drop it. So myself, Ron, Shahatsu, Ingvar, and Gar can all get add 10 hit points into this.
This is a 30 feet radius, if I remember.
Yeah, it's a 30 feet radius, so Ron should just be in there, and I'm
All right.
just barely.
Now
in there
here's
as
the
well.
question: did 10 points stack? Because I currently have 5.
These
They
it
replace
wouldn't
them.
stack. Yeah,
Right.
replace them.
They would replace them on there, and as my action gonna run up towards Ultrin, and I'm just gonna touch his bow. That's it. And I'm just gonna cast fire onto his bow, and
I set my bow on fire.
and I'm gonna cast flame arrow on it.
Okay.
Oh boy. Flame arrow. Okay.
And I just sort of I'm like, as he sees him panic, I was like, relax, it will help you on there. And I kind of look with a little bit of regret to Parthama and say, as it's being attacked, I'm like, I'm sorry, but it has to be this
Parthama
way.
is gonna fly up 30 feet in the air.
Does everyone get an opportunity attack?
You all get an opportunity attack if you want to use it.
This is with
Yay.
advantages, by the way, because of the bear.
Yep.
Oh, if it's with
Oh
advantage,
my
I'm
God,
not great
what is
weapon
this?
master this. Does 15 hit?
10 would be a miss. 15 will hit. And Shiatsu. 14, that will hit.
I'm sorry I gave you so many buffs.
Just so many dice.
She puts out her two hands, and you can see this black shadow form around her arms. And with a deep breath, Youngvar, you will be... No, not even you would understand this. As this voice comes out, not Parthama's, this wispy, dark voice of language that you all don't comprehend. As suddenly this form of magic appears. Let me bring this out. So, right here, suddenly a creature of screaming appears, mouths all over this fleshy form, eyes appear onto this creature all around it, and it gives out this billowing scream. As you can see, the ground itself turns into this weird oil.
What the hell is that thing?
The hell?
Mm-hmm. That will be...
Not bad.
That's, wow, in nat 20 on the initiative.
Okay, Bar.
We shall-
As you see this creature begin gibbering out this nonsense in front of everyone, the entire ground around it begins to like change, becoming blacker.
Okay, so just catching up with mana points. So he will get out his flute. Rouge can summon, as can I, and start to play on his flute and conjure minor elementals. And he will conjure 8 smoke methods. Yeah, 8 smoke methods around 3 against this new creature, and then 5 around the chimera.
So,
Oh my god, Balthmer's got like a mosh pit right now in front of her.
And then I need to, or if you roll initiative for one of them, and that counts for all 8, as per the spell.
2, 3.
Baltimore, you walking the wrong hood, man.
It's a greedy creature, man. Didn't know what it was up against.
Man, I'm just saying, man.
Anything else?
They need to roll initiative, and then, or just one of them does for all of them, and
Okay. There we go. And that should be 8.
understandable. That's my action, I believe. Sorry, just Wind Dancer, that is an action to cast those spells.
It is an action to cast those spells.
Play an instrument and cast. Yeah, okay, cool. And then as a bonus action, he will inspire. Oh, am I close enough? 2 seconds. Yes, inspire Ingvar.
Why don't you inspire me? Your friend.
You're hidden behind him. Oh no, you're down there. Oh, I saw Ingvar first. It's Ingvar.
I see you.
Still something.
Hey, no, I've got a little
Discrimination against
a little
bird people.
inspirational.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, say
It's fine. I've got an inspirational poem for all of you. So,
you.
my
Some
words to you,
birds,
Ingvar,
yeah.
strong, mighty, and so deadly, bright and holy, like a shooting star, takes my inspiration through this medley, and he will
Shine like a diamond. dude.
send him over an inspiration.
Wow.
That's
Yep.
impressive, Bar. That might be the most complicated song you've sang.
Fuck
since
off.
Halloween.
me and Ultron are just there like, brother.
And that's my turn.
I'm sitting there. Could be better. I'm just saying.
Alright, note to self: don't ever compliment Bar.
Oh yeah, and you can see that the form again displaces of Parthema. There a way to do this? He doesn't have. Oh, there we go. Roll with advantage. Always roll with advantage. Be so much easier. That will hit, and that will hit as well. As Parthema looks really rough right now. Gar.
I am going to fly right towards them as I say, "Get back here,
Hang on.
Parthmal!"
Give me 1 second.
I know, opportunity attack.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay, you take 11 piercing, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Would that
Give
be
me a
advantage,
second.
or is that because he's flying in the air right now?
Well, yeah, he attacked
very
me as
good
soon as I
advantage
flew,
on
so I imagine it'll still be in the radius.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah, you're good. As it tries to knock you down, but you're able to brush it off.
Yeah,
You
I
fly
charged
straight-
right towards Parthmal.
Well, one's a crit.
Those both will hit.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Well, if I knew that I had advantage, I would have granted it.
Okay. This creature.
Actually, I'm not done. I'm going X's.
Okay, action search.
And this time I'll do it with Great Weapon Master.
Nat 1.
No, with advantage.
Yeah,
no,
that's
there's
luckily.
advantage.
Go ahead. Roll your damage.
There we go.
Alright. Parthma stares at you guys and utters in Draconic, "I yield!" before it begins to turn around and tries to fly away.
Can we respond?
You want? Shihatsu is going to immediately attack that creature next to him. It's all three of those are going to hit. If you want to respond, you may.
Oh, I thought I could only respond on my turn.
I'm saying if
Well, has she actually left, or is she getting ready to leave?
she's getting ready to leave.
Oh, okay.
Yangbar.
All right. As a bonus action, I will activate my cartouche to fly up to Parthima, and as I bring down my longsword, I will say, "You can yield, and in exchange, you can be one of our protectors." As I smite her, I will add my D8.
That will hit.
Sweet. That's also Oh, really? Okay, so she takes 6 slashing plus 1 psychic, and she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. She fails it.
She is now terrified of me.
She stares at you, and now she definitely doesn't want to be here. As you can see, she's really now regretting her decision. Ron is gonna run up here. Use a bonus action to cut an action. Make a dagger strike. That is a miss on that creature. Altrin?
the midget thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that.
Mhm.
With sharpshooter on both.
Yep.
A 12 and a 15 hit.
Yup, they both hit.
Let me just roll to
After you fire those 2 shots,
40.
the creature
66 damage.
disappears, and the ground becomes once again normal.
Okay. Parthima, can you stop being a bitch, please?
Yeah, how did she respond after my sort of threat/offer?
She seems more so focused on running away that she's completely forgotten about everything else.
Okay.
What do you want the smoke
That
fights to do?
all 8 of them are going to go up to her and Cinder Breath, which means she needs to make 8 dex saving throws. On a 10 or less, she's blinded.
Oh my god, the poor bitch.
Jeez. She wasn't ready for this.
This is a fucking curb stomp.
Succeeds in the first one. Succeeds in the second one. Succeeds in the third one.
Only 7 more to
Succeeds
go.
on the fourth one. Fails on the fifth one.
Hey!
And then she starts to lose her sight. Surrender yourself. Come down to the ground. Or we will finish this.
Make a persuasion.
Would he have advantage if I had just frightened her?
Jesus!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can get to advantage.
Sure.
Why not?
For the sake of it.
For the sake of it.
30
Okay.
persuasion G.
She screams out and says, okay! Before trying to fall down.
Okay. I would have shut that out in common so everyone heard that and can proceed as they wish.
As Parthama begins flying down. Chatsu points the spear at the creature.
Wait,
don't kill.
Sahatsu. Hear us out.
She could be an ally of ours.
Allies, right?
We need
This
allies
creature just summoned that thing. To me, she must be slain.
right now. I'm
She
gonna
has-
get in the way of Shahatsu saying, if you think we could be redeemed, then surely Parthama can as well.
Plus, she has a lot of knowledge that could be useful to us.
And with that, saying you could do that, but you are taking me with Parthama if you're striking. Now I'm gonna immediately start tending to Parthama's wounds.
She's still frightened of me, by the way. She doesn't have to run, but
Chatsu just turns around, slithers away.
And with that, I guess as well, going into my mana pool, I'll call out Sylph and saying, "Can you heal up Parthama?"
Which one is that?
That is Healing Spirit.
Healing Spirit, okay. So
it's
go ahead and roll. If you're putting the Healing Spirit under Parthama, what's the
It should be a 1d6 just to make sure.
and it should be a minute, so 10d6.
10d6, okay.
As he's doing that, I'm going to go to you. Talk for a moment.
I didn't hear that. You cut out.
I said, can we talk for a moment?
Sure, 1 second. Let's make sure Parthama's okay.
23, she gets back.
Okay.
I'll turn to
I'm just-
Parthama and be like, so, how does our deal sound? I think it's fair. You're not a slave, but we need allies. We could use your help.
She stays quiet. Sort of looking at you guys, surprised about what's going on.
I'll release the fear
How-
on her.
Did you in one day get that powerful?
Well, according to our friend Bar here, apparently we're kind of special.
Stares at you, Bar. Its golden dragon face stares at you as the smoke med fights disappear.
Yeah. Well, yes, we are somewhat special. As you can see, size is not necessarily a factor. Just understand, if you try to lie to us in any way, or trick us again, I may not be here to stop your death. So perhaps we shall be a bit kinder to each other from now on? Yes?
Under the laws that I've learned and the teachings that I've been brought up, those that spare your life means that I am under your debt forever. And granted, since you all have killed me, anyways, had I not surrendered, my life is at your hands now, Bar.
Might I just add, you did lie to me earlier about keeping a promise. How do I know you're not going to fuck us again?
Do you mean that literally, or?
Both ways, yes.
Not now,
Oh.
Alt.
I'm just wondering.
I can't.
Could I do an insight to see if she's bullshitting or not?
Okay, go for it.
I'm actually going to do a bit of trickery, and I'm going to cast clairvoyance through the divination shard. I'm going to have that appear next to her. So you see that? Do you know what that is? It's like a small glowing orb.
Yeah.
And you know,
What is that?
this is my way of keeping an eye on you. You choose to stray from our path, I will know. And then I'll try to dispel it, but then it'll make it look like it goes invisible.
Okay. Go ahead and give me intimidation with advantage.
Ooh, okay.
She looks at it, looked back down at you. Understood.
Good. Now, and he'll put away the flute and his focus. Let us talk like adults.
Let me just make one thing clear. We're going to let you work for us. But if you betray us, I will hunt you down
Yes, we've
and finish your job.
I believe she gets the point. We have been
I
over
believe
this.
that point has already been established.
Yes.
And
Alright, but just to make it one more time, we will hunt you really badly.
This guy actually enjoys hunting things. Don't give him the pleasure.
Anyway, if we could please holster our weapons.
I'll put my longsword back.
I put
Mine's
my
already sheathed.
quarterstaff and spear back.
Slyly tries to keep his longbow out.
Parthema, if we have to fight like Yonsi Bin, who can fly, I might need your aid to get to him. How does that sound to you?
My life is connected to Bar. If that is what he commands, then so be it.
Let me ask you a question then, since you're serving bar now. What did they say was... Did they give any specifics about what was underground? Because they told me the same thing.
Answer.
Information. The pillars of creation. The obelisks of time. Something that exists underground that is far beyond what we can understand. It caught my attention because it seemed interesting at the time.
Obelisks, you say? Do you guys think these could be the same obelisks that sent us here?
It's
That's what I was
possible.
thinking.
Yes.
Well, remember,
I turn to the group and I tell them, just so you know, I was forced, more or less, to work with them in that case. They basically held me hostage.
And Parthema,
Yes.
I don't like you saying that you have no choice in the matter. Do you not wish to help us?
As the laws of my people and the laws that were set I am compelled to follow Bar's orders until he says otherwise.
I'm gonna go to Bar then. It's like, it's a bit. I feel a bit bad, kind of like keeping it just as a slave. Like, surely if it's gonna work under us, we can at least pay it in something. I mean,
Well,
it has a fascination with items.
I am
maybe
not
we could
going
offer it.
to enslave it. I am going to allow Parthama to continue on her path so long as she comes to our aid when we need. I'm not going to have her follow us constantly. That's a cruel existence.
But if we do keep her, though, she could be a valuable asset to us, and not really as a slave, but kind of like us, more as equals.
And
Here's-
think about going to
here's
Fort
the
Thunder.
thing.
If we stride into town on a chimera, do you think they're going to mess with us?
I know some of us have
I-
illusion magic.
Wouldn't recommend that.
Yes.
I tug on Ingvar's armor and nudge to him.
Okay, one
Here's
second.
the thing. I can offer Parthama any deal, but she's going to accept it anyway. Is something we have to think ourselves now.
I just don't like the thoughts of it being slavery.
It's not, I'm telling you, she's going to have her own life back. It's just when we need an ally, it's called an alliance, not slavery.
I'll trust your judgment on that.
Have I ever seemed cruel or unfair to you?
No.
Simply
Gotcha.
put, she's an asset. That's the way I see it.
Yes.
Speak
I'd
over
prefer the
to
word
me.
ally for now, or
Yeah,
Am
she's
I
not an
free to
object.
go?
I just have one question, Parthama. You said you would not recommend us going into Fort Thunder, especially with a chimera. Why is that? Is it not overrun with the Lich King's lackeys?
To do all with respect, I personally would not rather mess with the Lich King and his forces. I'd rather be as far away from that as possible.
But you're okay with freeing a bunch of elemental princes. What's the big deal?
Prathama stay silent.
Right. Well, I'm not going to force you to do anything. That violates the core of my beliefs. I'll just reach up and kind of gently pat her on the shoulder.
Backs away.
Oh, okay.
I'll walk up to like Parthama then, and I'll say, "Well, maybe you don't need to technically fight for us. Maybe you could just be an information broker for us. Like, in a way, you could tell us where certain things are happening across the world. Tell us like what's going on in certain cities, like information on
for-
items as well. Like, what I think everyone here is saying, you don't have to force yourself into combat with us, but with your knowledge around this place, your information will be valuable.
Well-
Would I have to do like an animal handling to kind of like or something?
That
trying
would
to...
be persuasion.
Okay.
Also, though, Wazir, whenever the final battle comes against Yonsi Bin and whatever other elemental princess he releases, her aid on the battlefield could be essential.
11.
She gives you a nod with the lion head.
I have no doubt, Ingvar, that she could be a great asset in that way as well. But remember, we still have yet to get other allies, so we don't know if we can have other kind of creatures to ride into battle. Like, we also as well don't know how we can even get to this island so far. Like, whether we're going to have to take it by boat, or like if we are going to have to take it by air.
Yes, I'm just saying, don't tell her that she doesn't need to fight, though, because at the end of the day, we're going to need everyone we can possibly get to survive.
That is true, but to win wars, you don't only need just strength. You need information as well.
Right, I'm just saying she can do both.
Hmm.
Information for now, and then come time battle, she can aid us.
I'll give him like a solemn like nod with that. That's just my opinion on the whole case, but whatever. Like, I think is the best course of action for Parthama.
Unfortunately,
just like all the way over here.
unfortunately, until I level up
She's just
or expand my knowledge,
away.
I cannot message you, Parthima. As such, how about an agreement? Once a month, you come back to this location, so long as it's safe. You wait 3 hours from midday to whenever 3 hours later is. And if we have not turned up, you're free to go.
Sure.
And until I learn a certain spell, unfortunately that is going to have to be the way it is.
Alright. Every month. Come back here.
Would I know what day it is? I guess I've been underground for...
You guys haven't... Since you guys come back
Yeah, that's
here,
true, actually.
you've known only that the period is the Shadow Wars. You don't know the exact date.
Would I know the exact date?
You would, actually.
Feels
Actually,
like Tuesday.
one second.
Would he know? Because he kind of plain sobs everywhere.
That
That is
doesn't mean I
true.
don't know what the time is or the
Just
date.
keeps a calendar with him.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Parthima,
I need to
what
keep
is
track.
the date and day?
For my notes.
Sorry.
It is, Kenneth's 15th, 990 of the Second Era. Which is, almost the end of the year, and the, start of the, next one.
I'll walk over to Gar, like kind of pull him around the cave side. Yes, what are you so anxious to talk to me about?
Look, I'm only going to tell you this because I don't know what will happen if I told the whole group. And this is for the safety of everyone. I'm not doing it. I promise you that a great reason why I did agree to work with it for now was because my life was on the line
When did you even meet this entity?
last night. And the reason why I'm being worried about telling people is because it doesn't want much information known. And I don't know what will happen, honestly, if I told the whole group. I'm not doing it to try to be sneaky around you guys, I promise you. I'm doing it because I'm worried about what happened if I told the whole truth.
I understand. I'm just confused. Last night, we all slept around a campfire, didn't we? I don't recall seeing anything.
It took me to its realm.
It abducted you in the midst of our watch.
I think it was more like the spirit than the actual body.
Oh. That's not
And
good.
another thing, it told me the same thing about going underground. So I'm not sure what its gain is, but I'm not sure what we should do. I did agree to work with it to get rid of both Ragnarok and also to get rid of my blood ties to Pazriel. But I assure you, I'm not going to keep working with it if it is bringing harm. I promise you that as a friend. I want to walk my own path. It's one that I chose. If it was wrong, I'll fix it.
Just ask that you keep me apprised of what this thing. Doesn't sound familiar now, but depending on what it does or says.
I can't hear you because it was typing.
Yeah, your keyboard mate.
I thought I pressed the mute button. Sorry about that.
It's
Yep.
alright.
What'd you say?
I said, that's understandable. How about you just keep me apprised of what it's asking you to do? It doesn't sound familiar at the moment, but perhaps it'll reveal itself through its actions.
Oh no, I didn't say alright. As I said, for now I'm working with it. I'm going to be honest with you. But if it is trying to bring harm, I will break ties with it.
And that is a good thing to do. What ritual were you out here conducting earlier before Parthima interrupted us.
I'll show him my hand and say, ever since I was more or less forced into that deal, this has been my arm. I was hoping that either I could try to summon something that could help us, or at least try to get more information out of it.
Does this mark look familiar to me at all?
There are 2 checks you can make: medicine or history.
I'll do medicine. That was slightly higher. Oh my god.
I'm gonna type something to you.
Okay. Let's be like, alright. Well, I trust that you're not trying to do anything shady like you were with Pazriel. Understand that situation was a bit forced. But let's just check in with everyone and get on the road to Fort Thunder. It's gonna take a while.
I pull him back and say one more thing. Don't tell anyone. It didn't want anyone to know, and I don't know what would happen if the whole group knew.
Alright.
That is what you believe it is.
Alright. Interesting. I'll just nod to him kind of solemnly and walk back to the group.
And I'll walk back with him.
Also, while they're doing whatever they're doing, can I return to my ritual that was interrupted?
Yeah,
Yep.
same here.
Go for it. As
Alright.
Parthima looks around
I'll do mine as well.
and begins flying away. Okay. Anything else you guys want to do? As Parthima flies away.
I would actually try and go and talk to Shihatsu about the whole situation. I think you're the one that said it yourself, that we need allies. Parthima can be a great use to us. I know it's not ideal, and I know it once went vain, but
You know,
I did as well.
you all are pretty gullible. The consequences that follow are in your hands.
I can't agree that that's true, but I believe in second chances as well, Shihatsu.
Sure.
Anyway, we've got business to attend to. Let's go up and meet up with the others. But I do trust your guidance with this, but...
If you had, you'd be dead.
Just take a big sigh, and it's just like, oh god.
Okay. Yangmar.
Okay. As I'm
Alright.
off on the side, scrawling my rune on the ground and sitting in the middle of it, I will begin speaking. I will say, Zudrik, Shadow of the Night, Arm of Victory, I call out to you and ask that you aid me in this time. I know not where you are, but I pray that my voice reaches you, and by our connection through Serenidale, please help us inspire both terror and righteousness in this plagued land.
As you give out that prayer, you can see that a golden light forms around it as this black fire comes pouring out. Radiant light forms around this elegant creature of black fur, and this golden flame that markings that come across the entire skin of this creature. 2 wings on its back. You recognize this instantly, Yangbar, as Cal Umanel.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect the one himself. I'll just leap up and hug the creature around its neck excitedly.
In Celestial, it says, you have called, and I have heed your answer. sort of looks around.
I bow to it. And as I wrap my arm kind of around its neck in a friendly way, I'll turn to Gar, like, so, you're always flying around in the air, but it's occurred to me that you're quite vulnerable to artillery fire. So I thought perhaps maybe you could march on the ground with the party, and I'll scout the air. With my friend here.
Once I can get armor, I'll be a lot better at it.
No worries. I got a friend here. And I point at Caluminiel.
You seem different, Yangvar.
I'm just in a good mood today.
It looks... I could tell. It's different, but hey, it's better than what it was before, I guess.
I'll just kind of scratch its ears, but yes, I can't promise I won't be that way, but for now, we have a little bit of hope.
Cal looks around all of you. So, tell me about yourselves. What kind of group am I getting into?
I'm still preparing my thing as that's going on.
Can I tell if this creature is like Fey at all?
Go ahead and make a nature.
Ooh. One I never get to roll too often. 14.
It's definitely not of Fey origin, but it's celestial.
I kind of give it a little bow on that, saying, Zip Tibbright, pleasure to meet you. And, well, we are trying to save the world from, as he kind of looks nervously, our own mistakes. But we're trying to, well, I guess we're trying to make the world a little bit of a better place.
Right. Okay. That is a giant wolf.
Oh my gosh, a big dog!
As Altern
So-
yells that out across the field.
Yeah, as I
You
imagine
can
Alton
eat 'em
stealthed
if you
off, so
want.
now we're just seeing him like jump up and scream.
Yeah.
Give me the doggy!
As you
You
see
can eat
Altern
if you
begin to
want.
run up to Cal. Cal seems unfazed. Sort of looking at Altern confused.
Just
Whoa, whoa,
tilts
whoa.
his head in confusion like dogs do.
I'll just
Yeah.
like stand in front with my arms up, like, whoa, hold on. Take a step back, buddy.
What? Whoa, what? Does it have rabies? I don't care, I'll get rid of it.
Nope. It's just, be gentle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk past and hug it.
Cal stares at this creature and stares at you, and says in Celestial, kind of like this guy.
Ted, look at this thing, it's so fucking fluffy.
He's never been like this, to be honest. This kind of catches me off guard.
You have a problem?
Oh, I said that in a language he didn't. Well, I don't understand that, but-
I may have feathers. Why didn't like? Huh?
You cut out like a huge chunk of that.
Yeah. You
Would
got out.
say, Shetty?
Oh, I said, I'm practically part bird. Why didn't you freak out with us or Shahatsu?
I like dogs.
Okay,
But it's
he's
a
not
wolf.
even a dog. He's not even a wolf. He's a Sinmurv, okay?
Are you discriminating?
No, just saying he's not a dog.
I mean, that's
Spoken.
what I am.
Oh!
I'm ignoring
And you can see that it talks.
I'm ignoring them as I'm continuing.
It's a
to draw
talking
circle.
dog.
I'm
Oh,
continuing
boy.
to draw a small circle right here to prepare my ritual.
Let's take a quick short rest before we head out for the day, guys.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, although...
I'm
I mean,
mean, gone.
although you said that we're going to go to Fort Thunder first, though. How long would that actually take us on foot?
It'll take us probably a couple weeks, but we have to go there to get under to Zunkorth.
I have something that could help us get there faster. It might be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but I could conjure up some horses for us.
That'd be useful for the rest of the group.
Suddenly, you see a flash as this Ted creature gives out this flash in front of Aldrin and Cal.
I'm taking selfies, guys. It's fine. Nothing bad has
What is your
happened.
creature doing to Mice and Merv?
Okay, so imagine this. It's taking this moment in time. It's like a drawing, just... I'll show you later.
Does it cast any strange and foul magic?
No, it doesn't hurt the dog. Why would I want to hurt
I
the
sound
dog?
like fascinated there because like interested. It's like, wait, you can capture time. And, like I
We'll
start
talk
like
later.
investigating the things. Like, let me see this. I want to see this. You can actually capture like bubbles of time. I want to see this.
Garsh is like groaning to himself, hearing what's going on as he's continuing to draw the circle with his sword.
As you draw out this circle, Yenvar, you notice that some of these weird runic symbols are in deep speech.
Oh.
As you can see him just writing it down.
Let's kind of walk and read them as he's writing them.
They're in... Make a Arcana.
Hold on, I need to check real quick. Did I know deep?
Would I have advantage since I know the language?
Yes.
12!
Check,
Oh my god,
actually.
that's like fourth 12.
This is...
No, I don't know deep. I don't know deep speak.
Yeah, you don't know it at all. This is the runic symbol for find familiar.
Oh. Good luck, Gar.
Okay. And as you finish this ritual, Shihatsu, right before you finish, throws Windvane right in front of that symbol.
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
Do
I
not
jumped
finish that.
Whoa, what's going on, Shihatsu? Why are we attacking our own?
Shihatsu quickly goes over and erases the symbol.
I mean, I know that was in deep speech, but deep speech itself isn't bad.
Children, I swear.
Yes, I have a feeling Shiatsu is somewhat more versed than I.
Was he summoning something terrible?
He was gonna summon something like what our Parthima friend did. Personally,
Whoa.
I would very much prefer it if we don't go summoning things like that. Celestials?
sound
You
good.
guys actually see
Celestials?
Gar's
I'm
eyes-
fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with those. You can do those all you want. That, I never want to see again, or I will kill you.
Yeah, you guys actually see Gar's eyes go a bit wide, like be expecting that.
You mean you weren't trying to summon some creepy oil creature?
No, I swear I wasn't. It just
I'm
kind
gonna
of
insight-
happened.
I'm gonna
I
insight check this.
swear, it
Yeah.
just kind of happened.
Yeah, I want to inside see if he's bullshitting us.
Finally.
He's telling the truth. He is 100% surprised that what he was doing was going to end up being that.
Alright. Well, can you try summoning something that's not that thing?
I can try. I mean,
With maybe Shihatsu's permission.
You know, personally, no. Don't even try. Because
Yeah.
something is wrong with you, Gar. I don't know what is, but that is not allowed.
Let me try something. I'll walk up and put my hand on Gar's shoulder and cast a yellowish light on him using lesser restoration.
Okay.
Do you feel any better, Gar? Or do you even know what's wrong with you? I will end a disease on him. That's the only thing that
Okay.
comes to mind.
I'll turn to him and I'll say, I told you all I know.
Okay. I'm not accusing him. Just
I swear, I don't even realize I was doing that.
no, I believe you. But do you feel okay?
Do I feel alright, or does...
You feel perfectly fine. Still normal.
Yeah,
Nothing really changed.
If I may ask, what did you think that you was gonna summon? Like, is it something familiar, like something that some of us have done before? Or is it kind of like a fey creature, like I've done, like celestial?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, my hand just started kind of moving on.
God, it took me a number of years to learn how to get my connection to fey creatures, to even summon something like Zay. You can't do that overnight. If that's the case, then maybe Shahatu was kind of right. You should actually kind of know beforehand, like, what you're trying to summon.
I didn't even know I was summoning anything. I don't even remember drawing that.
That's definitely not normal.
No, not at all.
And my restoration magic didn't seem to have any effect on you.
I feel the same.
We should probably find a town. Somewhere safe. And examine further. That would probably be better.
We can do that in Zuncourt. Just gotta get through Fort Thunder first.
Oh, no.
I'll kind of go to Ingvar, say, keep an eye on him. Something's clearly up.
Is this gonna turn into that thing in the trials where you asked me to keep an eye on Gar, and then someone to keep an eye on me, and then you keep an eye on
once I trust you now because you're not being under the manipulation of a creepy Ashkin monster drinking potions.
All right.
As I know, you are fully you, and I know you can make very wise and tactical decisions.
All your stomachs growl a little as you guys begin to realize you all haven't eaten yesterday. You haven't eaten today.
How about I make us some food first before we make our way? Is any of that cheese or any of that food whatsoever that Pathma had in there left at all?
It was all moved out.
Fuck.
To a different location.
Why the cheese? Why she gotta move the cheese as well?
Because it's her cheese,
secretly part mouse.
Fuck that. That was some good ass cheese. Well,
while he's preparing food, could we say that we take a short rest?
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, Gar's just kind of sitting down, like, you can see in his eyes, he looks a bit shocked about what just happened.
If that's the case, then I am, to make sure everyone can have some food, I am going to cast Goodberry.
Okay.
Thanks.
It may not look much, but this will keep you full for the entire day.
No, I didn't mean that sarcastic. I'm just... Thanks.
No, interesting. I've never had a good berry by a druid. I'll just toss it in my mouth and crunch on it.
Okay.
I would imagine, like, just out of character, I imagine they're like sensu beans, like, as I just pass them around.
That's actually what they are.
Pass one to,
Shahatu.
Not Shahatu, Callum.
Kaluma now.
Kaluma.
Now, I do not expect you to say that name.
You can just sing his ears like you can call him Cal.
I'll put one as well. Like, I'll open my hand out for Cal.
And it eats it from your hand.
Pass one to Bar, Ron, Song.
Thank you.
And then Shahatsu is like, there's more to go around. Looking quite
takes one and slows her way.
And just take one myself, and it's just like, oh, this is going to be a long adventure.
Yeah, I'm just sitting quietly, like, shaking up
Give me
about what
1
just
second to check on something.
But you said as well for, like, Thoran Mana and Thoran spell slots as well, like, we can use that access both pools, or just one or the other?
What do you mean?
mana replaces our spell slots, right?
Yeah, mana replaces your spell slots.
Okay, then never mind. Then I thought we had access to both of them. Never mind. I'll just take 1 point off the mana ball.
Azir's walking around with 20 spell slots.
Nearly. I have quite a lot of spell slots. I had 16, so.
I'll
Hang
just
on
kind of
real
say to
quick.
everyone while we're resting, like, well, this cartouche has already proven quite useful for me. I wouldn't have ever caught Parthema without it.
Does it, like, sprout wings when he uses the cartouche, or was it just, like, he's just started floating?
It
Peter Pan style.
begins floating Peter Pan style.
Okay.
Oh, I was imagining I, like, Superman leapt up
Oh,
there.
the Superman? Yeah, alright.
Sweet.
Just get up
Um,
in the sky, Superman, and just punch her back down.
I just... Hang on real quick.
Is this how it feels to be you every day, Gar? Just leaping around?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
You seem so sad. Are you okay?
I don't know what happened there. I really don't.
All of a sudden I spit like this green bile on you on accident, and I'm like, oh, God. Azir, what did you do to that thing?
What are you looking at me for? It's made out of magical energy.
Oh, I feel like it's like eating my throat. And I spit some more like chunks out.
I kind of seeing what like Ingvar's trying to do here. I'm just gonna cause a scene about that. It's like, well, if you don't want to eat my cooking or my magical anymore, you can do it yourself.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean like eating it, but it's like actually hurting me.
Can I do an insight to see if there is alternative motive here?
Go for it.
Because I don't.
He seems honest. He seems like that actually hurt him.
Oh god. I'm trying to give him like the Heimlich maneuver through his armor. Like,
I think you're too small to do that, Azir. You're actually just hurting me.
fuck it, I'm gonna try and do a strength just to see if I can fucking do this.
And he breaks my back.
No, or I get an out one and I break my hands. 10.
You can't even lift him up to do anything. He's so
Alright.
heavy that it just...
I'll stand up and I'll move behind him and try to help with the Heimlich.
No,
What are you doing? Stop manhandling me. As I cough some more like green stuff on you, Azir. Like, oh, jeez.
Oh god. I know I am green, I don't need any more. Oh.
Feeling alright?
I'm sorry. I was until I ate that berry thing he gave me.
Okay, note to self then. Proper food for Ingvar from now on. Good berries off the list.
Azir, go ahead and make a arcane check or nature, whichever you want.
I'll do Arcana because my nature is not that great.
I'll twist open my water flask.
Nat 20.
I just start drinking it to try to wash out some of the taste.
Drink the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I start drinking the water, I spit it all over you on accident. Azir, like, oh, it burns.
I just get the
stand in front of me.
I just get the back end of the wind part of my spear and I just whack it over you. That's enough of doing that to me.
I'm sorry, you're standing in front of me, but oh, this water hurts a lot too. Did Parthema maybe poison our stuff while we were asleep? Oh, jeez.
I'm looking really confused at both of them as I'm watching this.
With that, like, I was saying, Ingvar, is it alright if I can actually just check you? Just, like, check your stomach or anything? Maybe there might be something you touched recently. I want to, like, see if I can do, like, a medicine, like, check on him or...
Can I assist him since I am proficient in medicine?
Well, it's gonna be on your body.
Well, this depends. I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
Dun dun dun.
Man, so
Also,
many
I d-
inspiration dice.
Essentially, like, my
Yeah.
motive is to try and take him, like, get him to take off some of the armor.
So this will be a normal roll. even with the help?
Just a normal medicine check.
Yep, one of you guys.
I'll do medicine because I'm very good at it. 24.
Examining him because he has his armor on, you can't really tell as much as you want to. That's a problem.
You know, Ingvar, this would go a lot more easier if you're very willing to take off your armor.
No, it's fine. I'll
I
just
kind of give him like a little bit of look. I said, it isn't. Something's
I'll
clear.
just not eat good berries. How about that? I'll go get some fresh water. Somewhere along the way. But I am
I'll go
really
with
hungry.
you.
I'll just go into my bag and I'll just say, I'll pull out a ration and saying, can you at least try and make do with this?
Oh, sure. I'll turn away from him, be like, just in case it's like burns me on the inside, I don't want to spit on you anymore.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
I nibble it. Nom 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 nom.
It tastes very bland.
I mean, it sucks, but it doesn't hurt.
Well, hopefully when we get to the city, I can actually buy some ingredients. It's one of the lists of things I wanted to get.
No worries.
I've got to walk away though, but a bit concerned because clearly something's up. But I'm not gonna force him to say it. He clearly has his reasons.
All right. So, where do you guys want to go from here?
So we need to get through a town or somewhere.
Okay. So you're gonna go out and find a trail of some kind.
So are we just going to go straight to Fort Thunder, or are we going to try to detour and look for something else?
I was kind of hoping we'd find something across the road of Fort
I
Thunder.
really need.
You're gonna
Armor.
be traveling down the road. You're gonna have to find a road, and then you're gonna be traveling down it.
Yeah, so I say we find the road to Fort Thunder, and if we come to a town along the way, we'll stop.
I'll fly in the air, see if I can find a road for us.
If
I'll
that's
fly up there with Cal.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna for everyone else, I'm gonna use conjure animals. And I'm gonna conjure horses for us.
All right. And as you guys begin traveling, eventually you find a sort of unclean road, uneven. Definitely looks like it needs work. But you find a road. You travel down the road for a couple hours, sort of examining around. Eventually, you hear sudden sounds of screaming from the distance.
Do I see anything up in the air?
1 second.
I'm also in the air with him.
Rounding the corner, you see an old cart, perhaps a little bit 100 yards down the road. It's being pulled by a large draught horse and driven by a plainly dressed man and a woman. There are 3 young children cowering in the back. Around the cart, shouting and hitting the ground, are these 2 strange, massive creatures. The hide is pure white, with these red markings on their bodies. Their coarse hair long and silver. Hands and feet glow with this bright, reddish, bloodish thing that shines out. They walk with an uneven gait as they seem to be attacking this cart. The father is trying to hold them back, but is unable to really put a threat with a chair between them.
I'll look at Garb like, we gotta go help them.
I'll nod and swoop down.
I'll shout down to everyone, be like, let's go, there's trouble up ahead.
Like kind of yuck my horse, trying to get there as fast as possible.
Okay. Alright, let's roll initiative for this. You guys will be on this line.
The fuck is that?
We'll be on that line? What do you mean?
Anywhere beyond this, like behind this line, you guys can place yourself anywhere across as you come across.
All right,
Oh, so
well,
we could start here.
Anywhere within behind that line.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like
Garnet,
Fire Emblem.
Right.
Where? Oh, there I am. Yeah, I was
I-
by Yingvar, so
Yeah, I would be like at the front as well.
By the way, do I get a sheet for Cal?
Yep, let me pull out Cal. Let me,
Dude, I rolled a great initiative today.
Oh yeah, that's a really good thing to do as well. Initiative.
Cal. Yangwa.
God damn it!
Yangwa.
you did
I
better than I
shall put him under your items. That way it's very easy just to access it.
Okay.
I need to check actually how much our movement speed is with horses.
did.
There
I
you
believe
go.
it's 40.
What's it?
It depends what sort of horse it is.
Yeah,
You guys
they
did just regular horses, I'm pretty sure.
yes, that'd be 40 feet.
I don't think there is
Uh,
regular horses. Draft, travel,
riding horses,
That's
which,
it.
Riding horses.
which are 60 feet.
Yep.
Because they're quarter challenge rating, and I can summon up to 8 of them.
The fuck are those things?
Horrific.
Okay. I need to roll for Shahatsu. Song. Where's song? Yep.
Okay.
Do that question. Okay. Where are their sheets? There we go.
I think Nick still isn't back either, so...
Yeah. So I have a lot of sheets to deal with. Just pulling them up right now.
Okay.
And Ultron. Okay.
Didn't know we'd be getting 2 combats in one day.
I know, what is this madness?
Welcome to.
Well, to be fair, we kind of stomped the shit out of Parthamer, so... that wasn't even a fucking combat situation. Not what we did with her.
Bar.
We more or less just kicked the
Okay.
shit out of her while she was down.
He will.
You guys were expecting an epic fight. I know you were.
I was, yeah.
We've only had a short rest, correct?
Only a short rest.
Okay, that's fine. Didn't think through this good initiative thing. Right, okay, in that case I'll just move 30 feet forwards.
You can move another 30 if you want to, because you're on a horse.
Alright, 15 more feet. And I shall viciously mock this thing. Attacking civilians. I thought more of you.
Just
Yeah.
met the thing.
Yeah! I don't know who you are, but I expected more from you.
Exactly. That's my action. And as my bonus action, I shall inspire Gar, because he was feeling a little down earlier.
It looks over to you, and it grins this large teeth that come out and sort of revolves around, sort of like a mammoth.
Does it look like it passed the save?
It looks like you got its attention.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, just as a reminder, if it doesn't resist psychic, it has disadvantage on its next attack if it succeeded or failed. Yeah. Okay.
I know. Don't worry.
And I shall call out. Wait, where is Gar?
Gar is right next to Ingvar.
Oh yeah. How far
Right
up?
next to the-
How far up is he?
25 feet.
As in the air. Are you flying right now,
Oh,
Gar?
yes. I think you said you went to the ground.
You went to the ground with.
Yeah,
All right.
both went to the
In
ground.
that case, I shall inspire Gar with a little limerick. Gar, our burb of the sky, cautious, clever, and sometimes patient. Even though our actions seem to make you cry, just know without you, we are fucked, and that is truly blatant.
You feel suddenly inspired. Woo!
And that is my action and turn.
Bar, I'm going to give you inspiration.
Whew.
Okay.
Oh, you just gave him inspiration?
Because this is good. I like this.
Yeah. What the fuck? You didn't give me inspiration for singing for an hour.
That's because of mistakes that you made. Gonna Eldritch Blast the one on the right. Okay. As the 2 hit, the creature turns back and gives out this massive scream. You can see that the civilians duck down a little bit. Youngbar.
All right, with Cal swooping in from the air, we will dash our way up to here running these guys, and I will hop off of him in one solid motion like a combo wombo team. And as I come leaping out of the air, I will smash this guy with my sword.
Okay.
24.
24 will hit, and as a reaction, he is going to
Oh no, he has reactions.
I'll
We're
also
doomed.
magic missile it.
suddenly vanish.
Okay, does that mean I can't magic missile him?
They still you still fire. It's once they all of them hit at the same time, but then afterwards he vanishes.
Oh, okay. And then I'll be like, well, all right, Cal, get ready. Sense for undead or evil, whatever these things are. And that's my turn.
Shahatsu. Right up. Slither, because I can't ride horses. Gets right there and ends its turn. This creature. Suddenly you see that the wounds that it once had begin to fix itself.
Is it like an undead troll?
It begins running straight at you, Bar.
Oh shit, it's a charger.
It's going to reckless attack and go into a
It
rage.
doesn't have to.
Oh no.
It doesn't have to.
Rip bar.
Guys, we're dealing with fucking chargers from
Does
Left 4
a
Dead.
22 hit.
You know what? It does.
You take
Sneaking suspicion it might.
10 slashing.
Okay.
The first attack. Does as its claws come slashing down at you, 14 with the next one.
Oh, thank fuck. I'm going to use my reaction to cutting words. Now, no matter what I get, yeah, so that reduces it to an 11,
Yeah.
and which one misses.
Alright. And then it's going to take a bite at you.
Oh, goodness, no.
12, that will miss.
Oh, thank fuck.
As this creature comes slashing at you, trying to turn you into souffle.
Okay, so correction. It's not a charger, it's a hunter.
Children is going to fire his 2 shots. Creature in front of Bard.
I swear to God, if he gets in that one.
Oh my god.
Dealing that much damage. Yeah, he does not play around. Ron is going to ride up here and strike with his dagger. That will be a miss. And he does it with his offhand, that will also miss. As he comes slashing down, the creature raises its hands up and blocks it. Azir.
Okay, on my horse, I'm gonna
Run.
yes, run quick the opposite way. I'm gonna pull Shark Steel out. I'm gonna say, "Lend me your powers, Ocean," and I'm gonna start running towards it with the horse. And at the same time, with my bonus action, I'm gonna cast the incantation circle. Gonna call upon the bear, And let's see, it'll be 30 feet, so I'm just trying to see how far. Get it. On here, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it right about, just hit, I'd say right next to me, so Bar, Ron, Shihatsu, and Cal can just reach into it.
Is that instantly, or is that on our turn?
As soon as that you get, you're in the aura, you get 10 hit points, temporary.
That's the bear one, which, let me find that one.
Okay, I need
Bear
that.
handle such magic.
And
Oh, God.
and I am going to take a swing with my brand new weapon, and this should be an advantage because it is a strength. So, yeah. So that's a 19.
Okay, that will hit.
Okay.
Now, would this do the bonus damage since it's unarmored?
I did
Nope.
put it in the water. So how much was that? That was a additional
Because
one.
they
1d8?
have natural armor.
All right.
They have natural armor, so it won't go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can deal your 1d8 plus your wisdom. And then if you're using a charge, did you activate the blade hour charge?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I was charging
so
through.
cold damage and the damage, the d8 plus wisdom.
D8 plus wisdom. Okay, I'll just do
And
it
that's
straight.
if you Shillelagh.
Yeah, I would have to use my bonus action to summon the spirit, so I didn't shillelagh.
Okay, so that would just be a strength check. So, okay,
So yeah,
You
it's just
only deal-
just a 1d8.
that is you are doing with only the cold. You need to roll for the damage of the weapon. So that would be a d8 plus your strength.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. That
Okay.
would just be a straight d8.
Okay, got it.
Fear the mighty Azir.
And I came in like a badass as well with a fucking horse and everything.
Gar.
I will fly in and I will do my slashy slash,
Okay.
ripping my longsword in both hands.
Okay, you've done an 18 and 20.
Oh, if this is this with advantage? I was
You wouldn't get the temporary hit points, but everything in the aura gets a advantage on strength checks.
Well, then I'm
Strength
going to do
checks.
the spray weapon master then.
But it's strength checks.
Attacks aren't checks.
Attacks are not checks, and you
Oh,
did
I'm
not,
sorry.
and you did not do that
Okay,
before
fair
your
enough.
attack.
Fair
So
enough.
those attacks are final.
Okay, sorry.
Alright.
The first two will hit.
Yeah, sorry, it's only straight check and saving throws. My bad.
No problem.
Okay. Suddenly, this creature is gonna pull out a horn. Suddenly,
Oh no.
These things are smart.
emerging from the forest are more of these creatures.
Oh shit! I will be right back. Going to use the restroom.
Okay.
If we die, let me know.
There's high chance of that right now.
Scar's dead already.
Funny how it got 2 crits.
Yeah, for some reason, it got 3 attacks on you, Gar.
Turns out AFK is the same as being paralyzed.
Yeah,
Your character just stops mid-combat.
that
and
would
just
be an
like starts
interesting way
rolling
to
out the mouth.
stop BRB, wouldn't it?
Oh, why did there have to be more?
Here we go. Here's our combat for the day.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Could have asked Parthima to help us with this.
She wanted to get the fuck out of there.
Oh, see, I blame you. You told her she didn't have to fight.
I told her I didn't have to fight in a war. I didn't tell her to fight weird, creepy ogre monsters. I didn't put
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
put
put that disclaimer in the contract.
Put a leash on her.
Okay. Bar. As now
So-
we're gonna play more combat music. Bar. It's
Can
your
I
turn.
weigh this thing up in my head? Would this be more than £500?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, fuck it. Okay.
These are like giant creatures, giant sized.
Alright, I'm back where I miss.
You died.
Alright, good to know.
I
I'll
guess,
make a new
yeah. If
character.
it was double my weight, then yeah, it would be. Okay, fair enough. I have to rethink my strategy now. 2 seconds.
Why don't you just use fucking elements again?
Because it's not been a long rest.
Oh, you only get it once?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
And he used it at the Parthma fight. I was like, oh no.
It suddenly became like a 16 versus 1.
It was mainly so that you guys didn't kill it. Oh man. Fuck, so, okay, so first of all, Azir, your little thing, does that give me 1 health?
That would give you a plus 10 because it's my druid level plus 5.
In
so
temp
you get
or
10
actual
temp
HP?
again.
So 10,
Yeah.
10 temp, okay.
Yep. That would be
And
you,
does it
Ron,
have-
Shihatsu.
And does it have
myself.
healing capabilities, or is it just those temp?
Nope, that's the unicorn. This just gives
Okay,
you
that's
just
fine.
10 temp HP
That's-
and strength check and same throws.
Alright, now I shall... Oh man. Yeah, cutting words it. I can't think of anything, yeah, just cutting words it.
Use
Yeah.
a bitch.
Use a bitch.
Oh.
Bada bing, bada
Well,
boom.
you
No,
mean,
sorry, not cutting words, vicious mockery, yep.
yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. It gives an angry look at you once again. As it gives out this echo and scream.
And then I think I want to use one of the shards. Is this the right one? Okay, yeah, and then I'll cast... Oh no, I won't. Never mind, sorry, ignore me. That's me done.
That'll be in your turn.
Yes.
Okay, Yagbar.
Alright, Cal will leap up a little bit over to here, and he will cast, I believe it's Detect Evil and Good? Yeah. Detect
Yeah.
Evil and Good to see if these things register.
Let me check.
So that tells him if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet.
Oh no.
And also if they're invisible, but they still trick his radar, they show up. To him.
Alright. He yells out, "There's nothing. I sense nothing coming up from these."
Alright, that's good to know. And then he will just, let's see, 5'10", with the rest of his fly speed. Woo! Actually, let's count this up. So, he would get to right there. And then I will... How far away is this thing? You know, those guys seem like they're in trouble, so I will just dash down here.
No,
So
I
this-
got it.
I'll confront this guy. Just be like, boom, alright, there's more of them. Apparently they're somewhat intelligent. Remember, teamwork. That's what got us through the last trials. Bonus action, I will curse this creature. I'll say, Serenadel compels you. Leave these citizens alone. And that's my
Curse.
turn.
Alright.
Like bestow curse?
Song is going to continue firing at the creature where everyone's at.
Oh no. That's a nat 1 and a nat 20.
I need Bar, Gar, and then Ron to just roll a
No.
flat d20 for me.
Oh, it's a flat d20.
Yep, just... Okay,
No! Debbie
then
Moore.
Ron gets the attack on him.
No.
Song fires off wildly. That will be a miss, though. But with the natural, that creature takes that much damage. Okay, it's still up. Shahatsu looks around, studies, charges at this creature. Make An attack. Misses with that one. Misses with that one. And misses with that one as well, as all 3 attacks miss from this creature.
Where was the massive beefcake we just had last battle?
Welcome to poor rolls and poor decision making.
Oh no. Speaking of poor decision making.
As the creature again, its form begins to repair itself. It's gonna make 2 attacks on you. Again, Bar. It's gonna reckless attack.
Man, you pissed this thing off.
Did it succeed?
It's a normal roll, don't worry.
Oh, on the first one at least.
12. That would be a miss. 25.
That misses.
So you take 12 slashing damage.
Okay, so that's only 2, thankfully. Okay, thank you.
And a 19.
Oh, go on then, I'll risk it. I'll roll cutting words. To make it miss.
Okay.
To try and make it missed. Yes!
Yes, good shit.
That is a 12 then. And that'll be in the... Okay.
How does it feel to pissed off a charger?
It's going into fire at the same creature. This time with sharpshooter.
Oh, did the other creatures not move at all, or?
It's not their turn yet. Look at their initiatives.
Sorry, I thought they were like Bar's creatures. I thought they shared a turn. Sorry.
Yeah. That will straight up kill that creature as those 2 shots come shooting at them. Ron is going to take his horse. Come over here, try his best at... Actually, no. He's going to come over here. Better yet. Make 2 dagger attacks, and then both of them miss! As he comes down, slashing again, with nothing. This creature... Come over here. Clearly telling by who's doing the best. It's gonna make 3 Eldritch Blast at Ultron.
Oh shit, they know magic!
19, natural 20, and an 18.
Oh, well, we better tell Nick he's going to roll a new character.
He takes that much damage. And...
Is he down at all, or is he...
No, he's still up.
He's just looking a little bit shitty at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit shitty. Azir.
Just a little.
I'm conflicted. Oh, I'm so conflicted what to do right now. Fuck. God, considering this... Okay. I'm gonna have to go... Could I leave these ones down here? I need to get the civilians safe. As I'm going to...
I'll handle it. You help them.
Okay, I'm gonna... Bonus action, Shillelagh, Shark Steel. Gonna get up to the civilians. I say, everyone get out now. Keep close to us. We're gonna keep you safe. And I am gonna hold an action for when one of these things get a little bit too close.
Okay.
Or I should say, I hold a spell. Sorry.
Let me check. Let me see where am I at? Where I'm at. There I am. Yeah, I'll fly to the other side and hold my action. Let them get out.
Okay. Let me check something real quick. I need to check a spell.
That's not a good thing.
That's just my constant strategy. It's like, can I do this? No? Shit. Hang on, I need to check my spells. No, don't. You don't need to.
Don't do this to us.
No, oh god. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, I had a
I
feeling.
need not a save, but let me see what is everyone's max. What's everyone's HP right now? Better
Mine's
question.
42.
Mine would be
45.
43 due to the spirit.
Well, just Azir and Gar.
43 right now.
42.
Okay. So suddenly he's gonna cast sleep. Put everyone to sleep right there. That is a 62 on the effect. So
What?
Lowest HP first.
lowest
Well,
HP
hold on.
first.
Wouldn't he technically at the lowest
Yeah.
HP since?
Yeah, by 1.
Actually,
the
it would
commoners.
be the commoners first.
Yeah,
Oh.
So
and then whatever's left, if it
Two,
can affect Gar and Azir.
5. So that would be
Plot
Please
twist,
tell
all
me these
commoners have
civilians
one
had 100
Okay.
HP.
so 42. Who's lower?
I have exactly 42.
You fall
I
asleep.
have 43.
Oh no! The civilians and Gar are asleep.
Yeah.
Put a little snail on you guys.
Which one casted that?
That was the one in front of Yengvar and
Ron.
You still have
Rob.
your held action, so you could use that to wake me up.
I'm
nope,
gonna.
because he hold on to a spell and he's 5 feet away. He cannot move.
No, I can't move, so I'm gonna wait to see what the rest of these fuckboys do before I use my spell.
If it's a low damaging spell, you could certainly wake him up that way.
What I was gonna do was not gonna be a low damaging spell. Okay, the second he's moving to. Oh god, fuck.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Gar!
Dear?
Fuck. I don't know if this could actually fucking hit me. Fuck it. I've gotta do it. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave on this motherfucker.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this far away as possible. Because it has a range of like 120 feet, and it's a 30 feet range, so...
Let me look
Yeah.
at the tidal wave itself.
It has
This
to do strength
isn't a
save.
concentration spell as well, which is the best part.
I believe you have to do a strength save, see if it resists.
The water
No.
then spreads out on all.
It has to do a dex save. not a
Okay,
strength.
so got it.
And it would do 15 if it succeeds, and half.
Well, granted, 17. On the save.
That I have a 16 on spell save, so yeah.
So
it's
it succeeds, but it
Hang on,
takes
hang on.
half of that.
Can I? Oh. No, it has to be my go. I can't do cutting words. Never mind.
Yeah. So he takes half of that damage, but is not knocked prone.
Hey, Will, am I having a nice dream?
It's okay, Dream. Wanna go into a reckless. Gonna strike you 3 times.
fuck.
As he's screaming by
24.
me, as he's screaming by me, I'm just
Stop.
rolling on the
Please.
wagon.
You drool on the wagon. 24, 14, 13. For the
Every
attack.
single one of them will hit.
Okay. You take a total of 27 slashing damage.
Ow.
That'll be the end of it. That guy's turn.
Oh,
this
I need
guy.
to make a con check as well for the conjure animals.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't have
I-
comprehensions.
I had conjure animals. I had us all on horses.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You'd make 3, not just 1, unfortunately.
yeah, you had to make 3.
Oof.
Nope.
Oof.
I have a slight sneaking suspicion. No.
Yeah. No.
No, no, and no.
Yeah, what was the first damage you took?
Actually, you succeed on all of those.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes.
This guy is going to cast Let me see this spell real quick. Yeah.
God, that guy did like 2/3 of my fucking health in one go.
I need Yengvar to go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw,
Alrighty.
as he's going to cast Hold Monster on you.
16.
But
16,
he's
you
a
succeed.
human. He's a human, not a monster.
Monster's a higher level version. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
that's
it
like
works.
6th level or something.
Actually, yeah.
Monster Mash.
Yep. That guy is then gonna move
Did I,
up
did you say I
here.
succeeded?
Yeah, you succeeded.
Woo.
As the creature was trying to freeze you in place, but is unable to. It's gonna run up here,
Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
and it's turn right there. Bar.
Lullaby and goodbye.
So I get my 10 hit temps, right?
Uh,
From you? As
No,
a...
you just get a one-time 10
It's
temporary.
a
yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
one time
Oh, is it?
10 temporary. If that would be fucking broken if they gave you 10 temporary every turn.
Fucking fingers crossed, mate, alright? Okay, so... In that case, I'm going to cast, through one of the shards, Beacon of Hope on everybody. I think it's 60 feet.
Beacon of Hope.
Which means all healing is instantly maxed on... let me just double check. It's 60 feet first.
It's 60 feet around you.
Okay, so yeah, I choose all our friends.
Oh, I fucking love you right now.
Yeah, I love me too. And then that's free for the shards. And then yeah, I'm gonna cast at 3rd level Healing Word on Azir. So that's 17 points of hit health.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll reduce the mana now.
Oh boy, this is getting intense.
Oh,
Look, like I said, I was gonna have a lot of fun.
And move 20 feet over here. That's my turn.
Alright. Yengvar. Give me one second, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Bitch.
leave us on suspense.
And we all get a bomb dropped on
I've
us. We die.
actually got an action left, so I might use
You
it.
guys have fun. I'm having a real nice stream.
I'm like there getting slashed up, and I turn around and like, God, back me up.
Stupid bird, why are you asleep?
I'm like there, like just with my hands. Why? Why now?
It's fine, guys. He's just talking to a tree.
Alright.
Okay, could I
Alright.
retcon
So-
and just say I threw my dagger at this thing as my action?
Right. Go for it.
Cool, 4 whole
You
damage.
get to cast spells. for
That will
free
hit.
for
That will
right?
hit.
You have the shard, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn entirely. Sorry, go ahead, Ingvar.
Alright, so Cal will fly over to this thing, and he will make a bite and a claw attack against it. That's a 26
That will hit.
and an 18.
That will also hit.
Alright, he needs to make a strength save or get knocked on his face.
He fails, and you get
Yes,
knocked
he's
down.
prone! Which means I have advantage! Let's go, boys!
Let's go,
Um,
Fred!
Let's kill
Alright.
them!
So, I will, as my action, cast Jubilation Ward with advantage. That's a 24. I will Divine Smite as well at 1st level.
Oh, here comes the wombo combo of
Yeah,
pains and punches.
here comes the one.
Wow, baby! And also add 3 damage to that. So
Okay.
it's 14 slashing plus 15 radiant. And
I'm glad someone's having fun fighting these creatures.
I will back away from it, and Cal will back away as well, and I'll tell Ron and the others, like, alright, spread out, make it come to us.
It's gonna give you a slash,
Okay? Does it
but
have
it's at
disadvantage because it's prone?
disadvantage. Yeah.
Woo!
That's 10. Yeah, it misses.
Misses. Alright, cool. And then, as my bonus action, I will Magic Missile its face. For another 10! Hurrah!
Oh my god, man.
36 damage!
Holy
Yangvar just slams down his sword with this divine energy billowing out from it.
Just see radiant light just erupting out of him. Oh!
Song? Seeing Azir needing help. Just gonna
Yeah, I'm in a little bit of the pickle right now, is what they would
Fire.
call.
2 Eldritch Blast at it. First one will be a miss. Second
Someone
one will
wake
hit.
me up.
Wake me up
Wake
inside.
me up from this nightmare.
Song is gonna
Save you from yourself.
God damn it, I was thinking it, I didn't want to say it.
Chatsu is gonna charge up here. Make 2 attacks. There we go. Natural 20. 21 and then 9. Okay. Deal in that much damage. As the creature is drawn back and now has to focus on Shatsu.
Does it look hurt at all? Does
It looks
look weak?
very hurt from that.
Okay.
Help me, Azir.
I've got something.
Brother.
Ultron is gonna fire by where everyone is. The troll by the people. That'll be a miss. But that will hit. 19. Braun is gonna begin stabbing at the creature. Sorry guys for taking
away after that.
Give me 1 second. Both of those will hit. And he's gonna back away from the creature.
Thank you, Rod.
Yeah, it's gonna do this.
Oh no.
I need...
It used a suggestion to make my sleeping body attack you. I just started sleepwalking.
Okay, I need Cal and Yamvar. Max health, please.
Cal currently has 57, and I currently have 45.
I mean, current health, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
47 and... No, sorry, 57 for Cal and 45 for me.
Okay.
Wow, your dog has more health than you?
10 temporary hit points, man.
Yangvar, you are put to sleep.
Dang it!
Oh my god.
Our two of our 3 heaviest hitters now.
Yeah, and this creature is gonna begin walking up here smiling. Azir.
No pressure or anything.
Good
Right.
move to wake me up.
I take an attack of opportunity though, so that's the thing.
But if I'm up, I can protect you.
I have something that can actually take care of this, I believe.
Better not splash water in my face.
Okay.
It will
Seeing
take an
this and seeing Azir is furious about this situation, there is going to be sparks of lightning growing out of his eyes. Seeing Gar and everyone and Ingvar saying, "Everybody, wake the fuck up!" And I'm going to call lightning. And I'm going to blast this one in front of me. Just in a radius so it doesn't hit Shahatsu and like the civilians.
Mhm.
Because it's 10
Got it.
feet.
What kind of save does it need to make?
I believe it's a dex save. I'll just double
Awesome.
check that.
It gets advantage on this.
Oh, great!
It succeeds. As it takes half
yes.
of this damage.
Okay, would that huge thundering lightning
Nope.
wake up Ingvar? Oh my fucking god. There's a slight turn in my head. I'm like, how?
They
Fucking
are purely asleep.
Magic boys.
That
Magic.
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 And as my bonus, I'm gonna hold a bonus action because that's all I can fucking do.
Gar, you're asleep. His wounds get repaired as he stands up, looking at Yangvar, then looking at Cal. Gonna go to Cal. He takes how much damage?
He takes 2 radiant, but since he has to stand up and then move, does that count as him proccing it twice?
I'm gonna say yeah, it does.
Sweet, that's 4
So he
damage.
takes 4. Okay. He's gonna make 3 swipes at Cal. 1. That's a natural 20.
Rip.
9 and a 14.
14 just barely hits.
Okay. So Cal takes 22 slashing damage total.
No, that's not too bad.
Okay. That'll be the end of that guy's turn. This guy's gonna turn at Shihatsu, make 3 attacks on Shihatsu. Natural 20. 20. Yay!
Yay! Yay! Please kill him.
I'm
Please
so
kill him.
excited for the crit overload. Just wait till I crit on my divine smite and do like 100
I
damage.
won't lie, I kind of want Shahatsu to die after him being a bully to me.
I kind of need him so I don't die right now.
This guy is gonna. Oh, this is actually perfectly lined.
Oh, no!
Fuck!
Yeah. This guy is gonna cast Fear.
Oh, I thought it was sleep.
Since I'm asleep, I can't be afraid, right?
Yeah, you can't be afraid. So I
Okay,
need
cool.
Bar, Ron, and Song to go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
Guys, we might have a TPK.
TPK incoming.
Nonsense, we got this. We just gotta adapt.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to adapt.
Yeah. Ron is frightened and cannot move closer to this creature right there. And so are you, Bar.
yep, that's fine.
In song.
You also have disadvantage when you can see that creature.
Mm-hmm.
This creature's gonna. Come over, grab one of the sleeping children, begins running off. Oh,
Oh,
did not-
fucking... Wait, what? Where'd he go?
What?
hang on.
He's a
I
planeswalker himself.
I accidentally deleted it.
I know.
Oh, look how adorable. Oh, he's not adorable.
He was the last one in order anyway, so. He's gonna take the guy, the little child, and begins running off with it.
Fuck. There goes little Timmy.
Bar.
Okay, so
I wanna
moving
wake
away
me the
from the
fuck
creature,
up.
I will move this direction.
Bar, wake me up.
I will spend an action to wake up Ingvar.
Okay, Yangmar, you are
wake
now.
me up. I can
Oh,
save the
oh, wait,
children.
I can't wake you up. It's a physical
What?
action.
What's going on?
You,
Why am I on the
Use a
ground?
spell.
Nope, he does not know this.
oh, either way,
It
I've
helps us
woken
try
up
and use a
Ingvar.
spell on you, shitty.
And as a bonus action, I shall healing words myself at a second level. So that's 8 plus 5 is 13. Oh, I don't think I can do anything else. Let me double check. No, that's me
Okay.
done.
Yangvar, you're
Alright.
laying on the ground, but you can now.
Well, do I make
Now
a
you're
wisdom
awake.
save at the end of my turn?
Now, Ingvar, I can't believe I'm suggesting this.
You
You
wait,
have a
stop!
tab.
Please stop. Wow. You can make a save right now.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I just need a.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
No worries.
Okay, now
All right. Seeing myself on the ground, like, what's happening? Question: does that creature make enough noise, whereas I'm just coming to consciousness, I can hear it lumbering off with the screaming child?
yes.
Oh no, the child's asleep,
No, yeah, the child's asleep.
so I don't Don't know
Yeah.
about that. Okay.
You just see him
So-
rubbing his hands as he runs off to the distance.
In that case, I will. Now that I just woke up. All right. Let's see how many people I can get in this radius here. Can get that guy. Can get that guy. That guy's too far. That guy's too far. If I were to, how badly hurt is this guy looking?
The one in front of you,
Yeah,
very badly hurt.
very badly hurt. All right. Yeah, that's not going to stop him. So I will just do my usual thing. I will walk up to this creature. I will attack it with Nightcrawler. That's at 14.
Sorry, no, I keep forgetting. That's a strength check, not fucking that wrong.
Does a 14 hit?
14 is a miss.
Dang it! Well. Then I guess I will just stand there. That's my turn.
Okay. Song is going to point at the creature running away with the child. Definitely. He's gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at that and scream out, "Guys! That creature is taking away the child." Song is gonna.
Oh, you could get it.
First one's gonna miss. Second hit.
Oh, I also forgot to do Cal's turn. Can he take attacks against the creature?
Yeah. Remember, they act 2 different.
Yeah, I completely skipped him on my last turn though.
Okay.
So that is a 23 and a 22.
You will completely outright kill him.
Sweet.
Hooray!
Okay. Shatsu. It's gonna wake you up, Gar.
Huh?
And he's gonna make 2 strikes at the creature. Three, actually. Yeah, and just outright kill it. The third one. Ultron. He's gonna fire at. Well, he's gonna run up here. Fire at that creature up there. Ultron. First one will hit though. Dealing a 22. Ron. He's gonna ride up here. Well, actually, yeah, he can ride still. Make 2 strikes. That will hit. Now we get back to the fun turn. Okay. This creature is gonna conjure lesser demons
What the
to the
fuck?
battlefield.
Oh no!
The fuck are these things?
Yes. I love it.
Well, actually, the conjure horses would have been gone because Call Lightning's a concentration.
So they are gone.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I should have said that.
He can still move there, though, I believe.
gonna
He
go
didn't
right
move that far.
here. Right here. Right here. Just form a sort of line. Two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god.
Okay. Then it's gonna use its. Yeah, it's gonna begin running away. Ron takes attack of opportunity. That will hit the creature, dealing that much damage. Azir.
Right, so with Call Lightning, I can just use it as an action again without using a spell slot. If I use that, would I turn that child into barbecue?
Don't risk it.
What
I
are
said,
you gonna do?
If I use because since it's got a little bit of the radius to it, I could actually hit both of these guys. Would I accidentally turn the child into charcoal if I fucking hit him?
Only one way to find out.
Fuck! Oh no, I'm not gonna be a child murderer, as is many things, but not fucking. Oh, how do I explain to little Timmy that this fucking his brother's ashes? Fuck it, no. I'm gonna use my action, and on the one that hasn't got the child, gonna use Call Lightning again. Needs to make a dex save.
Okay. And the one without the child.
The one without the child, yeah.
So let me go ahead and pull this out to replace this guy.
Oh
That way
god,
I
I
actually-
there. I thought they multiplied.
Nah, because I need a.
If another one showed up, I would have been like, fuck it, the kid's going as well.
And that one had initiative 1. That way I can actually see its health, because that was bugging me.
Okay.
It has. Okay. It fails.
Okay, so it takes the full 16. And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bonus action with my spear in the other hand, dual wielding. I'm gonna have my spear and my shark steel both with shillelagh, and let's see, I can move up to 30 because I ain't got the fucking horses. Oh, that would have been good right now. Right up there, and I'm just gonna scream, "Gar, try and get the kid out of here!" I mean, get the kid.
Get the
He's
kid.
nasty.
All right, stab.
And that's gotta be me. That's all I can do. I can't kill children.
Gar.
I hearing that and seeing the kid getting dragged off, I will stand up and use the action to dash to fly right up to it, and then I will bonus action surge. Then I will bonus action fighting spirit to give myself advantage on this attack.
They. Actually, I'll let Yangar do it. So you're gonna.
I got up, used the action to dash
Okay.
to fly over there. Bonus action to action surge.
You don't need to use a bonus action to action surge.
Oh,
You just action surge, and you pick which action you want to use.
okay. Then yeah, I'll use bonus action to use fighting spirit, then action surge to attack.
Okay, go for it.
Nat 20!
The natural 20 will hit.
Wow!
Okay. It drops the child and now stares at you, looking
Fuck
back with an angry face.
I'm
Anything else you
glaring
wanna
it
do?
down.
Okay. This creature needs to get initiative.
Oh, this is stressful. I need a drink.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's conjure more lesser demons into this battlefield.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
These things don't want to die.
That Austin Powers bit. Why won't you die? Oh, great. As I'm just running towards, I get all these things just covering me.
Yeah, we're gonna just cover the field.
Are they small creatures, or are they like kind of the same size
They're-
as me?
Kind of the same size. They have this, like, weird, fleshy-like, body that
Ugh.
is covered with, these cuts. The mouth is sort of stitched together, and the teeth are kind of just like all these sharp, yellow, pretty nasty, colors. They have this grotesque figure, just seems like fat, and they have these black claws and like almost large frog-like legs.
Oh, Will, I just realized that 18 would have hit because I have advantage.
Not for this one.
That has a higher than 18?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Because that
Sorry.
one is a different type.
Alright, sorry. I just realized that.
Alright, this one.
I feel like this is a fight that we're not supposed to win.
To be fair, we've been
Nonsense.
doing.
They're just a bunch of plebs.
That is up for you to decide, good Sir Gar.
Look at these plebeians.
Because that you can win.
It's just how you win.
So, natural 20 for the first attack. 13 and a 22.
On me?
Yep.
The 13 missed.
So, what's your AC?
13.
13? It would hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
13. You have to match.
It matches this. So you take 45 damage.
Well, thank Christ for that 10 pit points. How much?
45.
Guys, I am at 3 HP.
Jesus, this bear comes in fucking handy.
Oh no, that was from my fighting spirit.
As well.
Oh.
Bar. As these demons begin to form all around.
Okay. Is this creature here walking towards us still?
It seems to be staying back, sort of just trying to control the situation.
Okay. Oh man.
Thank God for fighting spirit. That would have knocked me down if I didn't have that.
And his wounds also get repaired.
Okay, how far away is Gar? No, unfortunately not.
Very far.
Yeah.
That's turn initiative thing for me.
Oh, okay.
In that case, I'm going to attempt to bestow a curse on this one. And the curse is going to be... Well, he needs to make a wisdom save. And if he fails that, then I'm going to make it the one where he has to make a wisdom save every turn or do fuck all. DC 16.
It fails.
Alright. So on its next turn, it makes a wisdom save. If it fails, it can't do anything.
Got it.
Let me just reduce the mana.
Oh man.
That's
I'm
my
running
action.
low on mana.
I'm not doing too bad. Fucking fucky fuck. There's... No, can't inspire us here. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it, that's my turn.
Okay. Youngvar.
Alright. I will
Oh, wisdom
kind
save,
of
sorry.
trace around here.
Fuck a dog.
Did you see that movement?
Yes.
Okay.
So I need make
Roll a whole bunch of attacks.
4 attacks on you.
Go for it.
Actually, 5, because he ran by this one.
Oh, yeah, true. 16,
Miss.
17,
Miss.
20.
I will use Divine Center on that one that hits me. It has to make a dex save or burst into radiant flames.
15 on the save.
So it takes 6 fire.
Okay. 6 fire. Got it.
You know what could possibly help if I had that familiar
So you take
Shatsu.
8 slashing.
Okay.
Now you get another one. 20.
Yeah, that hits.
5 slashing. And then 18.
Miss.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's my turn. Oh, jeez. I will go, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go one more up. Sure, bring it on. Another attack.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you.
Help me, brother.
That's a miss, yeah.
And then I will pull out my shield and say, "You foul creatures, you need to leave us alone!" And I will fear the crap out of this entire crowd.
Oh my god, there's like fucking like 8 creatures.
All of them! Fear me!
So,
Fear me, mortal.
the channel divinity is 30 feet.
Yes, 30-foot radius.
The paladin embodiment of Rorschach.
Every creature that is not my ally, fear me!
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here we go.
DC 16.
2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let me look at this list. That one is feared. That one isn't. That one's good. That one's feared. That one is feared. That one is good. That one is good. This one is feared. Fear.
Yes!
Fear. Fear, fear.
And then, as a bonus action, what do I want to do? Actually, I can't do that as a bonus action. So that will be my turn for me, and then Cal will go ahead and let's see. How far away are these guys? Really far. So Cal will just go ahead and start.
Actually, scratch that. They can't be affected by fear.
Oh,
Dang it!
Oh
No.
All your hard work.
Question: would I know that as a paladin before I did that?
Make a religion. I mean, no, actually, you're a paladin. Yeah, you know that demons in particular don't get affected by frighten.
Okay, can we just
We
rewind
that whole thing.
Toki wa tomore.
Dang it! Dang it! That was gonna be awesome. Well.
Should have just high fives you. Yeah, I got this covered.
All right, fine. I will turn to this guy right next to me, and I will cast Holy Flame Blade. That's a 27.
That will hit.
I will Divine Smite as well because screw you.
The rage of the one timeline he saw brings
And then
upon this
I
anger.
will bonus action Magic Missile the guy right next to me. So this guy takes 4 Radiant from Holy Flame Blade, plus 9 from Magic Missile. And that dude takes 7 slashing plus what, like 15?
Yeah, they both die.
Yes!
help
Oh, I
me,
need to give
brother.
myself back. I need to give myself health back. How much did I lose? Do you remember?
Let me double check. It was
5 and 7, was it?
5 and
It was
7.
definitely
Yep.
7, yeah.
5 and 7.
Okay. And then, oh wait, no, never mind. They can't be feared. Dang it! All my cool things. They're resistant too. And then I will just kind of march up here, trying to get out of the way. And Cal will turn and attack these 2 guys next to him. Natural 20.
That will hit. That will hit.
Is it still standing after taking 27 damage?
Oh yeah, of course. It's still standing. You know.
Okay, the next one.
Launch
It's
pants.
standing without
That's
its
an
head.
11.
That will hit.
All right, so it takes 13 slashing, and he will use Smite Evil to deal an additional 2d8 damage to it, if it's still standing, that is.
I just realized it should have been its turn, but I'll do its turn afterwards.
Was it standing after the claw attack?
Nah, it's dead.
Okay, well, he won't Smite Evil then. And then, once he's free, he will fly 60 feet towards these creatures.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna quickly do their turn because theirs got skipped because I've got to reset the order. So, 1 attack on Song. That is a miss as I pressed the wrong button and I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So, guys, we won the counter.
Yeah,
All these
DM left,
millions
so
saved.
automatic win.
DM offs himself. Good job.
Because of how many things are happening on the fucking table.
Guys, everyone, hurry! Cast lesser demons.
Yeah, you didn't see that? I casted like 16 lightning bolts in that millisecond.
I have to pull up all the sheets. Yay.
You know what could have helped? A familiar. Shatsu.
Do you know about the shift double click trick?
Nope.
If you
I will learn that afterwards.
if it's assigned to a character sheet, shift double click brings it up.
Alright, come on. Stop bringing smarts into this, man.
Shift left click.
Shift and then double click. If it's as long as it's connected to a sheet, it should just open it right up to the bio page. Left shift.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Make
Stop.
one attack on Ron. That will be a, once I scroll all the way down here, miss. One attack on Ultron. 16. 16 on Ultron.
Oh, 16. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a miss.
8 on Bar. That'll be
8 damage or
attack.
okay, no.
And then that'll be a miss. Song is going to. I pull up his sheet
Oh, did the jellies next to me didn't attack me?
because it's not their turn yet.
Sorry, it's so many of them.
If only Song was here, actually here, I could make this so much easier on myself. Do a pack repair in front of him.
Hey.
That will kill him. That will be his turn because he can't do a bonus action. Shatsu. Just gonna roll over these. I already know it.
Just squashes him under its might.
Yeah, he just smashes his tail on top of them.
Quickly dispatches these. And then comes over and slashes at this one. Ultron?
Give it a nod.
Alrighty then. Just need to check. Okay, yeah.
Help me out, bro.
Have I cast Hunter's Mark?
No, you haven't.
Okay. Just want to check. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on my first attack, and I'm gonna shoot this bitch.
Go.
Which still does an extra 1d6. First attack just regular. Second attack is gonna be a sharpshooter. So 23 to hit. And then he has to make a DC 13 strength save.
Okay. Need to get the sheet out. It needs to make a strength save.
Yep.
It fails.
Okay, he's restrained.
Okay, he is restrained.
He has disadvantage on attacks. He has 0 movement and has disadvantage on dex saves.
Got
And
it.
people who attack him have advantage to hit him.
Oh.
And my second attack is the sharpshooter. So it does a 26 hit,
26.
which is a nat
should
20.
hit.
Sneaky suspicion that might hit the nat 20.
So 22 damage.
Yeah, you outright kill this creature.
Okay. Guard, did I
Child.
solve your problem?
The child falls down to the ground.
Can I see a reaction and catch the child?
Yep.
Alright.
Nice shot, Alt.
Okay, I'm gonna let that thing hit me. Saving kids, just a normal thing I do, you know.
Just another day at the office.
Okay, and that thing, 18, yeah, that hits.
You take 6 slashing, and you
Yep.
also hear from what you think the talking dog says good job to you.
Rough.
I take that one and I put it in my pocket. I catch it and I put it in my pocket.
Ron is gonna make 2 strikes at the creature in front of him. Both are gonna hit, killing off that creature. Run up here. Azir.
Okay. Seeing as how, like, there's one still, these giant fuckers still here, again, calling upon the lightning, blasting this one straight here. Needs to make a dex. Oh, fucking 20. Fuck yeah.
Dex. Fails.
Yes. So it takes 20 straight up damage, and God, I can't use an action there. Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm letting these things hit me if they have to. I'm moving up 25. So both of them get an attack on me.
Okay. 12, 25. Actually, no,
Both
not
hit.
even 20. I used a different sheet. My bad. Hang on.
Nice.
10, 12.
10 miss, 12 hit.
5 slashing.
Oh, that ain't too bad. Yep, and I'm just gonna hold a bonus action. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna hold a spell. And that's my turn.
Gar.
Holding the child in my hand, I'll one-hand my longsword and straight up in the air to try to keep it safe. And then use a bonus action to second wind myself.
Con save
Yeah, I
on.
need to do a con save on the lightning. Thank you, Ingvar. Need to do that
So
twice.
let me do my...
I drop ensnaring. Just to say that.
Well, that's the nat one, so
Yeah.
lightning's gone.
5 is gone. Yeah. You're good.
So, wow. So yeah, I get 6 health back, and I'm going to fly straight into the air to try to keep the child safe.
Got it. Anything else?
Nope.
Yeah. It stares up at you, Gar. Gonna come right under you. It's gonna cast Eldritch Blast. So,
Did that one succeed on the wisdom?
this is a different one. It hasn't come to its turn yet.
Okay. Sorry, I was using the turn order hover over the thing.
9 is gonna miss. 15
That'll hit.
and a 14.
That'll hit.
Okay. You take total of 8 force damage.
Oh, I'm barely up. I am
Okay.
at 1 health.
With that, second level, gonna do healing word on him.
You hold your action for that? I mean, your
I hold
bonus
my
action?
bonus action for that.
Yeah.
So healing word. If they will let me fucking click the spell. Level, and this is at level 2. Oh, come
Well, you
on.
healed me up for the damage you did.
Wait, question: Is he
Guys,
still under the
Yeah,
effects
you're all under
of
beacon
Bars?
of. You're all underneath beacon still.
So it's
Oh.
max.
It's max.
So that's include. So that's a. Okay, that's the case then.
8 plus
with,
5, 13.
13. Okay.
Oh,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for the heads
Yeah.
up as well.
Whew.
Where's the beacon, really quick? I can't see it.
No, you wouldn't, but
it's
basically
an
I
effect.
selected you all.
God, I want
Oh,
to hug you because that
sick.
spell is so useful for us.
This guy's gonna run away.
Oh, this bitch trying to run from me, man? You trying to
run
run
like a
from me?
bitch.
I'll fucking end you, man.
Swear on me, mum.
Actually,
Me mom said so.
Oh, fucking bitch, you hit him.
I could quickly do this because they're not here. Got it. That'll be a miss. Okay, Bar.
Okay. I will viciously mock this one up here.
Okay.
And is
Ooh,
it,
I just realized I deleted its turn order.
where's
Sorry?
it does
I did.
anyone look? Does particularly. Does Song look hurt?
Hang on, I deleted this guy's turn order, so let me quickly fix that real quick.
All I can say, I'm so
He needs
sorry
to
in
make-
advance, Will.
A wisdom save?
Correct.
Okay. What's the save, 16?
Correct.
He just manages to save.
Alright.
On his turn, he is going into Dimension Door. And you all know that teleporting around here, there is no control. So he can be really anywhere.
He could be in another island for all we know.
What if he teleports 10 feet in front of him?
Fuck!
No, he
Okay,
teleports
now it's
10
your
feet
turn, Mark.
backwards.
Teleports in front of
In
Shahatsu.
that
Shahatsu
case-
just cracks its knuckles.
I'll rapier this one.
Okay. That will hit.
And does Song look like he's been hurt?
He looks okay.
Yeah, the one that got fucked up the most was me.
You're not close enough.
Ultron seems damaged.
Yeah, alright then. First level healing word, so he gets 9 points of health.
Oh, thank you. Danka.
And
You're my
that is
favorite
it.
healer, Mark.
He's in me. Rape!
Feels wrong.
Rape!
Natural 20!
Oh god.
Truly
11
is rape.
slashing.
That's a miss.
Yeah, didn't you know about his cartouche that stops nat 20s?
2 attacks on bar. Another natural 20!
Uh,
And that's a natural 1.
Oh.
Well, you take 11 slashing bar.
I shall cutting words the damage.
Yeah.
Reducing it by 5, so that's 7.
6.
Okay. So. And a con save. Oh, that was lucky.
Okay. Young bar.
All right. I will radiant flame, holy flame blade. The guy behind me does an 11 hit.
That will hit.
All right, so he takes 6 slashing, and the guy next to him takes 4 radiant.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I
That
will.
creature dies.
Sweet. Bonus action. Actually, I have a range of 120 feet. Can I magic missile this guy?
Go for it.
Sweet. He only takes 9 damage though.
Okay.
And then I will just start sprinting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That's a miss.
And Cal will fly up over here, and he will just tear into this guy with a bite and a claw attack, and he will use Smite Evil on it. That is a 15, the 10.
Okay. Those both hit.
Oh, they both hit? Sweet. So, takes 13 piercing, 12 slashing, 6 radiant, and it needs to
And
make a
that
strength.
one dies.
Sweet!
Hooray!
I'm like, good job, Cal, get him!
And with that, you guys will be easily taking out the rest of those guys.
So I'll start with the child, start flying back down, and
I'd like cut my way path through these guys and like try and get to the other kids in the family.
yeah, I'll fly back to everyone else with the kid.
Okay.
You mentioned there was a mother and a father. Where are they currently?
They are at the stands right here.
I shoot
Okay.
the mother. No.
I'll wake up the mother and the father and be like, what are you guys doing out here on the dangerous roads?
He looks at you and quickly grabs the chair and puts it between you and him.
Easy, easy. We're friends.
Yeah, I'll gently put the child back in the wagon.
Real quick, I cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2 when the thing is
He,
up.
what are you casting?
Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself.
16 then plus your whiz modifier then.
Yep.
You can see that he has bright red hair, a pretty large build, and he seems very tired. The woman next to him has green eyes, and she looks sort of scared, but looks all around. And I'm sorry, who are you guys?
Kind of turns around. I don't think we have an official name yet.
I got a name for us.
No, Bar steps
No.
forward.
The Big Dog 6.
No.
We are the Shards.
What?
Patent pending.
What?
Patent pending.
Name progress. Trademark.
We're the Shats?
Shards.
Oh,
Okay, I like the Big Dog 6.
Nope.
we'll talk about it. We don't have a name.
Maybe later.
He looks completely confused.
Up, like, to the side. It's the Shards.
It's definitely Big Dog 6, guys.
It's a work in progress.
Well, I thank you all.
I need you injured. Do you need me to tend to your wounds?
I think we're all good. I'm Randur.
Randall.
And,
I'm
Rander.
Ingvar of the Ular Dokith. Nice to meet you.
is it
Star.
right?
Nice to meet you.
Simple traveler.
How you spell his name?
Randur.
whoops.
Oh, hooray! I
heard
spelled that right.
I'm a paladin of Jorelin. Is there anything we can assist you with?
Well, I guess you all. He takes a moment and sort of looks around. We could use your help. There's a village about a day's away that we're heading towards.
Wonderful. We were looking
Our-
for a society.
Yeah, we are heading to Leibester.
My best.
If you all want to follow, that'd be nice. We'll provide you. We'll try to do what we can. You can see that looking at their cart, it's definitely packed full of like all their stuff.
Are you businessmen or are you just travelers?
Let's walk and talk. The faster we can get to civilization, the better. Away from these
As they're talking,
creatures.
as we're talking, or they're talking, I'm going to walk up to Shahatsu and I'll say very plainly, look, I know that whatever happened could be dangerous, but we need all the help we could get. If that, whatever comes through, is dangerous, I'll kill it myself.
No.
After what just happened, you really
No.
think
But Mom, I want to summon an evil demon from hell.
Mom, it's not a phase.
And it's final. Slithers away.
I'll just kind of turn to everyone and be like, right, do we want to take a little bit of a rest after that? I feel like some of us were quite beat up.
Yes. That took quite a bit out of me. I'm still not used to this power.
Okay.
Do they have any food in there, or so I can actually start conjuring up a meal for us or anything?
They have few rations. They seem to, if you walk up to them and ask for them, they'll give it to you.
Oh, I'm gonna give the family the rest of my ration, and then I'm gonna hand the family 5 gold.
Oh, why? Thank you. Well, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, well, I don't really care for money. It's mostly just buy food and just use that.
And
Yeah,
you're
but-
gonna check the bodies.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a history check on them.
Okay.
Okay, just Altrin or
10.
Festus?
10. You don't know anything.
I'm also gonna cast Detect Portal.
I'm going to.
Oh, actually,
look
can we
through
loot them?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, well, that's what I also meant.
They have nothing really on them except for like a loincloth and these claws that are almost like attached to their bodies.
Anything I can get out with a 20?
With a 20, examining their body, you know that these creatures are known as blood trolls.
Blood trolls.
They come from the island of Char. And you would know that given this place, there were three main kingdoms that existed within the Shadow War. You had the Lich King's army, you had the Alliance army, and then there was the Blood Trolls. The Blood Trolls came to being because of something that the Lich King did. It was unknown why he went to Char one day, but when he left, those creatures came out and flooded the world.
Would I know at all, possibly, if this is like a hotspot territory for where a lot of them would reside? Like a tribe of them?
Historically, they raided villages, destroying them and leaving them with nothing. You can make a full history check, and you might know more.
You
don't really know anything other than that.
More just like, really? All they've got is loincloths? For fuck's sake.
Loincloths, and these claws are like attached to their body. Sort of like bone.
I would just take the cloths anyway, because I can use them as bandages.
Okay.
Although I don't really want to try and look at Blood Troll dick, but like, I'm like,
You take the loincloths.
How many would I get in total?
So, Azir,
5.
I'm not against it, but do you have some sort of fetish?
And he kind of like points towards his eyes. You can see they're completely white. I'm blind.
Yeah, you just took their...
I can use these, albeit with some washing. These could be used as bandages.
Please wash them really thoroughly, or else I'm going to call
I
you
will
Big
wash
Tom.
them very thoroughly. As he like gives them a bit of the sniff, he's like, Jesus Christ, came out of the ogre's ass.
While they're doing all
troll.
that, I'll turn to Ranter and I'll say, do you mind if we take a little bit to rest up? Those guys were pretty nasty.
Let's travel away from these creatures. I would prefer that.
Sorry, how many loincloths did I get out of these guys?
5.
5. 5 ragged loincloths.
I'm gonna slowly walk up to Cal and just hug him, and then cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Aww.
I'm also going to walk
Cal
by
gives you a nod.
Bar and say,
He gets 10 points of health.
Got it.
"Oh, nice." I'm going to walk by to Ingvar and say, "We need to talk also about it." And I kind of like nudge my head towards Jahatsu.
Well, how about we talk about that whenever we're not in the middle of danger?
Oh, no.
You all begin to travel up the road and make a temporary spot to rest.
I'll scout ahead. Just make sure nothing's...
While
going
we
to
are
kill us.
resting, I will tend to everyone's wounds who are just going to roll hit dice.
I was going to say I can do that as well. I have medic. So
Yeah, I really need it because I
If we're
fucked
short
up.
resting,
Dang it, why did you take medic? I took medic.
Because I'm the healer. I wanted to be extra double healing.
Alright, both of you, stop trying to be helpful. It's not helping.
Stop trying to be good, honest
Well,
people.
technically, if one of you fails the save, the other can do it.
Okay, so who else rolling hit dice? I'll do the first round.
I am.
I shall
Alright, so
some
you-
of rest as
Boon
well.
hit dice.
The first hit dice you roll is automatically maxed. You don't even have to roll it.
And anyone that rolls hit dice
I'm
also
rolling
gets
one.
Additional 4.
Just a question. How much medicine do
Okay,
you have?
So 30.
I'm back. I'm
I
back to max health.
love how you're all talking over each other.
Yeah.
So I cannot understand a single word you guys are saying.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
we're a party, man. Calm down.
Just saying.
So Guard, your first hit dice is just automatically maxed.
Well, no, I rolled for 5. I just did the first one, automatically 10.
Yeah.
So
In
30.
this moment, would be a good time for everyone to grab something, take a little break, and sort of get your guys' health back.
Okay.
Because
So
this would be a good time to take that break.
I'll be like, Azir, I'm having trouble with this guy. Do you want to help patch him up?
Yep. Gonna go. How many medicine rolls would I have to roll?
Roll for Bar. I already covered Gar.
No, you really don't need to roll for me.
29.
So your hit dice are max for the first one anyway.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
I'm gonna go over to Cal using.
Oh, he's he's fine.
Oh, is he full up? Is he?
Yeah.
Who else took damage throughout that? Song.
Alt did. You take care of
I
Song. I'll take care of
have
Alt.
max health.
Yeah,
I
got
used
an
one hit
install.
die and healed.
Dang it! I'm trying to feel useful, guys. Stop robbing
Same
me.
Ingvar,
here.
Ingvar,
I
come
never
here.
get a chance
Ingvar.
to use medic, and then I get cock blocked immediately with it.
Ingvar, I stubbed my toe. Can you help me?
Let me stab you so you can heal. Dang it!
Ah!
Ingvar, why is there a sword in me?
Leave my dog alone. I mean, he's not a dog.
Okay, I'm back.
Like, all I just imagine is like we're tending to everyone. There's fucking bandages everywhere as we're trying to like fucking mummify the dog.
So there's just a war zone of bandages.
Battle medics.
Medic.
Does Ron look hurt at all?
I'm gonna need medic around here.
He seems fine.
Okay.
He does.
I think the only other person that took some damage out of that fight was me.
I did, but
Everyone starts walking up to his ear.
oh, here, Zira, I'll give you. I'll try to.
Zira, I want to help you. No.
Dang it! Never mind, Zira.
No, I'm kidding. No, you do your thing. Do your thing.
Can I medic myself? Can I tend to my own wounds?
I think you can't. I don't.
I'll be right back.
Let me have a look. Let's just have a look at medic. During the short rest, you can clean and bind the wounds of 6 willing beasts and humanoids. Make a DC medicine check.
So you can.
Okay.
Alright.
20.
We really need
Now-
to get, guys. I'm not saying this because I'm being biased right now, but I think we need to get rid of the snake.
What?
This is our game.
Oh, no? No?
The snake has just saved my life like 3 times.
I'll.
The snake is being a bully to me.
Gar,
Because
don't
he
be
didn't want
silly.
to summon a fucking demon, dude.
You don't know that.
Just don't wear your feelings on your sleeve, Gar. It'll be all right. We'll get you checked out. You can have.
No,
your
I'm
feelings
saying
on your
that our game.
You really don't like Shihatsu.
I don't.
Oh.
He's being a bully.
I think Shihatsu's being more of the tsundere right now. I think that's what's happening. He'll warm up
sleeve.
to us.
Are we taking a little bit of a break right now, or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll BRP then.
Grab your guys' stuff and
Yeah.
relax, because it was.
I'm
Holy-
just saying we can make a lot of boots out of it again.
No! God, that was a fucking hectic battle.
Yeah, we're getting closer to, like, our ending. But,
Should we
I
just
just
make
fig-
this our ending? I mean, we're
I
all
mean-
resting.
I'd rather get you guys to a town for once. You know, get to a
Well, I mean, we
village.
can start next session by entering town.
Well, if there's like any shopping or anything to do, we can just do that off screen, if anything.
No. You gotta,
Okay.
because there's a reason.
What are you
We'll get to that.
buying?
What are you buying?
I'll buy that at a high price.
What you selling?
Thank you. Just drop a fucking fish at this dude. And some gems. Right, I'll go and take a peek.
Again, I'm just saying, I'm not being biased. Imagine how much money we could make by skinning this fucking snake.
Wow. Good luck.
Well, that's what I'm asking everyone. I mean, we can make a good profit here. Come on, guys.
So
I'm
you
totally
want to
not saying this because they're going to be fucking pissed.
at least Shihatsu is like Shihatsu's your needed parent.
It's not a phase, Mom.
just the casual no.
But no. We could probably find a way to summon something not evil.
No.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Can we go on secret really quick if you're not leaving?
Can you not have your mouth full when you talk? Thank you. So I can actually understand what you.
Okay, seriously, don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
No,
god.
that was just fucking annoying.
What, crisps?
what he did earlier.
Oh, that.
You get when you're around Nick all the time, you get used to that.
Well, Nick doesn't know. I have a very, I don't have anger management per se, but
No, you get angry really easily.
no, I don't. All right, I don't get angry. I get agitated very easily, and then I throw controllers.
It's hilarious though. I like it.
So in this case, you'd be throwing a mouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be throwing my computer.
Honestly,
No,
man,
I wouldn't actually do that, Will.
You know why I stay silent about that too.
Oh, I know. That's why I said I wouldn't actually do that.
You knew I was staring into your soul right that.
I could feel your eyes from my monitor. No, I wouldn't do that because computers are a lot more expensive than controllers.
hello, Bar.
Only a couple of hundred more than mouses.
It's only like maybe $1,000 more, man. That's not bad.
Well, I was gonna say, no way I'm fucking throwing my fucking
Yeah,
PC. I spent a lot of money on this thing.
I may have a tad anger problem, but I would throw a computer because those aren't cheap.
Now my car.
Throw a car. That fucking
Controller
combat
at
situation
most
got me
is 60
drinking.
bucks.
It wasn't that bad. Come on now.
Dude, I thought I was gonna get sandwiched between two of those blood trolls.
Yeah,
While like fucking, while Shetty was like, I'm like, oh great, I've got a fucking combat medic right now and saved my own fucking ass.
When I got back, I looked and I was like, I have no clue what anyone's health state is. There are a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit.
There was a part of me that wanted to do that call lightning on that fucking child as well to see what happens. So yeah, where's little Timmy? I just come out and there's just charred versions of the smashes.
Yes.
It wasn't his fault.
So, as you all gather around,
Oh, is everyone back?
Ingvar isn't.
I think he is. If I'm correct, you're back.
He did say.
You
Alright,
just.
Billy.
What kind of mic do you have, Nick? Like seriously?
It probably reset.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
it
we
is
can hear
so
you.
sensitive, dude.
Or, let me check something.
I was
No?
gonna say, like, you just got like a tech or something. Or...
I remember.
Blue Yeti.
Oh,
No,
so you have the same as
that's
me. You have the same as me then.
Yeah.
Super sensitive.
Actually,
Okay.
I really hate doing this,
Oh.
but could we either end the game or I'll have to go because there's another D&D game that me and Will will be in, and
It's at 9.
I'm going to go eat.
Yeah. I'll you
I'm
can
fine
go.
with stopping
All
here
right,
if you
We can
guys
stop
want to.
if people want to stop here.
because I mean we can start
I'll
next
allow it.
session by end.
If people want to stop here, that's fine. I don't mind it because
Well,
Bar
I
needs.
say, what time is it for you guys? If you got one that's starting at 9,
8:37.
8:37. So
23 minutes.
Well, I say 9, but I'm an hour behind.
Yeah. I know Bar needs to go,
Oh.
and I rather have these scenes play out with everybody.
Well, I've still got an
It-
hour, but I'm happy with.
Well, I mean the only reason why I'm going is because I haven't eaten yet. So
All right, I can.
you guys can keep going.
We
if
can
anyone
keep
else-
going. You can look back at the recording
Yeah.
for those parts.
All right. See you guys.
yeah, see you, man.
Oh, Will.
Yeah.
You might want to check the D&D group on the other group because he made a new server.
Well, I need the invitation because it expired, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay. All right. See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Adios, amigos. Oh, okay, leave. Fine. I didn't want to say goodbye.
Oh, could we stop that?
Sorry.
Bar? You just don't understand. Oh gosh, I actually started to make myself tear up.
Hey, I thought for a point I was gonna lose my character. Then I started fucking drinking through that mid combat.
Yeah, there was like an apex right hit, and I was like, oh shit, this is it. And then it just flipped, and I was like, oh thank fuck.
That's why I have an emergency bottle of Jack Daniels under the fucking.
Well, unfortunately, I've got to work in an hour, so I can't do that.
Oh fuck
Well,
yeah!
You see, I wasn't afraid of it at all.
Well, you're the DM.
No.
You ain't gonna lose anything.
We're pretty powerful. We are pretty powerful.
We are. I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy being Storm for a couple of rounds.
Now, if you want to, we
Let's put
could
Ancient
totally go
Dragon.
back. We could totally go back into Pazriel mode.
No, I think we're good.
Alright, put an Ancient Dragon down right now.
Ancient Dragon down.
Azrael, Yancy Bin, the rest of the elemental princes appear.
Yeah, like once you guys fight bosses, it's so totally different. Like Parthama, I wasn't expecting you. I was expecting you guys to dominate Parthama completely.
That was. God, domination isn't the right route. That's just bending her backwards.
She was like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
It was a little bit overkill that I gave you 5 arrows. It just.
Yeah, no, I was gonna be shooting 46 and 48 per arrow.
Yeah, when you guys gave the fire, I was like, okay, now you guys are going too far in this.
Because I know, like, he has such a very high roll to his attack, so I was like, well, he's gonna probably do the most damage out of all of us, plus Hunter's Mark, so fuck it, go wild.
Yeah, I have a plus 11.
I have if it's Shillelagh, then I have like a plus 5 to my attack rolls.
The revised range.
Oh no, I
really
had a
made
6 because of the
ranges good.
cartouche.
I could always throw an ash at you guys again.
No, we're good.
Wait, what?
Like, there's a lot of things I could do.
It's God, what's the thing from the PvP? The Tarask.
Oh, Tarask. Okay.
Tarask, that's it. A wild Tarask just appears after these blood draws.
Except it wouldn't be the Tarask that you guys fought. It would be something much
it'd
worse.
be fucking. It'd literally be Godzilla at that point.
It'd be a Pokemon battle. I've always wanted to Photoshop a Tarask into a Pokemon battle animation.
Well, it's pretty much like. It's the one from like X and Y, I think. It looks like the evolved version of Tyrant.
Oh. I don't know.
God, I don't even know the name of it.
X and Y.
X and Y is like literally the most forgettable out of all of them.
That's like the one with the deer and the Y.
Yeah, it has the deer and it has like that weird red thing and like the snake.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can go back.
So, as you all gather around, what is it you all want to do while you guys rest?
Doing push-ups while I sleep.
That sounds rad as fuck.
Wait, is this a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest,
Okay.
not long rest.
With the rations, I would like to try and make everyone some meals.
Go for it.
I think I still have some spices as well from like Pathima's cave, so
You should,
yeah.
because you stole that and did not put it back.
Do I roll just a d20 for this
Yep.
with advantage?
Yep.
I should have rolled just 2 flat.
Gourmand, and your Gourmand feat activates.
So, does anyone get any temp HP because of this?
They should.
Let's see. I don't think it actually specifically says how much it gets from Gourmand. The meal serves up to 6 people, and each person who eats it regains 2 additional hit die at the end of the long rest. In addition, those who partake have advantages to Constitution saving throws against diseases for the next 24 hours.
Yes.
So fuck the family. Everyone else can have the food.
How much?
Damn.
How many hit points?
2.
No, it's 2 hit die.
2 hit die. Sorry.
It means when you do a long rest, you get 2 more hit die if you spent more than half.
Okay. So everyone just gets advantage. If that's the case, then everyone just gets advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution diseases.
Okay.
Okay, and as you guys begin to enjoy your meal, everyone is sort of just relaxing. enjoying themselves.
Sitting back in the wagon, just like head up. It's like, not gonna lie, we kicked
Just
so
hit by
much
a
ass in
tree.
that fight.
Chihatsu is not eating and just meditating.
I just sit in a corner and start talking to Ted. Just about
Okay.
life.
You hear Ultron talk about life in general.
Politics these days, man. I don't understand where they're going.
To his
I feel like Alt's trying to be very deep, but his conversation sounds quite basic.
I don't remember much of my life, remember that? Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to winging it. Ted's been alive for like not even 24 hours. There's not much to talk about.
Talk about trees, enemies.
So,
Oh, sorry.
where do you guys come from? As Render looks at all of you.
I come from Damascus, of the Paladin Order.
I come from a little town known as Vale, but I
Portals.
guess I live in Maidenhair as of currently.
Portals.
Portal.
Portals.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a very far eastern country. Yeah, Portal.
No, it's definitely not a country.
I just want to maybe not mention magical shit in front of these people.
Why?
Well, we come from Bright Forest, a little village about 7 leagues back that way. Points to the other opposite direction.
Are there very many people still living there?
He stays silent.
Aye,
About
condolences.
a week ago, those creatures came to our village. The ones that you saw. Possibly the scariest thing I've witnessed in a while. Probably ever, actually. More so. These, one of them, dressed in elegant red, who called himself the Blood Drinker, said we had a week to bring to him something known as the Phoenix Stone. I have no idea what he was on about, but if we didn't, he would destroy everything and everyone. And he meant that. Well,
Would we have heard of the Phoenix Stone before at all? With like, no, okay.
never heard about this. Well, we were right in the fix. Some folks wanted to leave, some wanted to fight, some wanted to just pray them away and hope for the best. But Tiz was the last crowd that won that one. We spent the next day praying to the spirits in hopes that they would come and protect us, any who would listen. But we didn't get a single thing back. Not a whisper nor a champion that came. Possibly from this damn cursed place and the fucking Lich King who rules over here. Oh, and then they've returned. They began to capture everyone in the village. All families. The leader, well, you can see there's a moment of pause about this part. He lines us up and says that we were a sickness in the world and needed to be cleansed, and that the Phoenix Stone was the way into the path of awakening. The All-Consumer will come and burn the world away. He then pulled out a hat that contained these small little, I guess you could say, tickets. Each family pulled a ticket, and were taken away. And he pulls out his card, which is and hands it over to you guys. And it shows a bird flying away.
I take this then. This means you're free to go then.
I realized what the tickets were when I got that one. They allowed us to go, but everyone else's tickets were how they were going to die.
That's awful. I'm sorry for what you've gone through.
So we've gotten heading over to Fort Thunder, but my brother Andil, lives in Tenbai. So we set off there, and then same thing happened. Only this time, we got lucky and ran off. My brother didn't hear our warning, so I don't know what happened to him.
So are you expecting to find this Phoenix Stone in the village up ahead, or why are you going there?
It's the pathway to Fort Thunder. After here, it'll be 10 days travel. But I'm hoping we can find safety for once. That was the creatures that you guys just fought.
They're
Blood
the ones
trolls.
that made people pull the tickets.
Yep,
Okay.
blood trolls were the ones that did it. So, hoping Leibester would be a better spot. If not, we might have to just stay by the city place, but cities and down here in the kingdom aren't safe for us common folk.
Because they're ruled by the Lich King.
You could say that. If you're not one with power, or you can't obtain power, there's no point of living here, you could say. The Western Sanctum's definitely not a place for you to be here, then.
And what do you mean by obtain power? Such as what we just did? Is that enough?
And it's a general saying. Money, land, possessions, general power. That is what rules this place. If you're not strong, or you can't get strong through any means necessaries, then you're gonna die out here. It's a simple fact of life down here.
Understood.
And he takes a sip off his water skin and passes it to you, young Var.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't need to take your supplies. I'm here to help you, not burden you.
Please, it's a gift. It's a little beverage. It helps.
Are you absolutely certain?
Yeah. Go for it.
All right. I take a swig. Glug, glug, glug.
Okay.
Hand it back to him. And as I get ready to swallow it, I just spit all over the ground. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, are you right, Ingvar?
Are you alright?
What, you said that was water?
I go into the water and I take a sniff out of it and just kind of check to see if it was poison. or not.
Go for it.
This is
do
something with
a-
gourmand as well, so
Survival, I think? If that's the check? What's the check?
Let me just check before we do this. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Yeah, I might give him something.
God damn it, where are you, gourmand? As an action, you just inspect food. It doesn't say whether it is, but I'll roll survival.
Okay. I'll say you have advantage on this.
22.
Okay. It's just regular water.
I take a little swig as well.
Yeah,
It's completely fine, Ingvar.
completely fine.
No, it's not. It's
I passed the water and said, I'm sorry here, my friend's system's been a little bit funny recently and all that. He said the runs, as you would call it. And I go up to them and I'm saying, we're talking about this afterwards. Like, just kind of whisper that into his ear.
Hopefully, what's the village you said is up ahead? Randall?
Leibester.
Leibester? Hopefully we can get some clean water there.
I could create more water if need be.
Oh, we're probably fine.
This is clean water, though.
Well, I thought you said it was a special beverage.
I think what he meant to say... If you're being rude at this point.
I'm sorry.
Ingvar,
No, I'm
let's
sorry.
take a walk. Okay.
Kind of, like, glaring a little bit, Ingvar. It's like, now knowing something's seriously fucking up.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. It's just...
No, it's okay,
it didn't
man.
taste like water to me.
This place gets to everybody.
I actually have a question. Sorry, his name was Randall.
Yeah.
I'm looking into the business of building somewhere. You know, safe place for everyone. You know, let's just say, you know, some sort of kind of safekeeping for everyone. The city up above, do you know if there's any good masonry people up there? Anyone that bricklayers can do anything? Because at some point we need to find a place for ourselves.
There's nothing really up there except for the Archaeologist Guild.
Archaeologist Guild.
It's a very small village. Not a lot of things are there. You got an inn, the Blue Duke, and the guild, but other than that, it's a quiet farm village.
It's just, I've been looking into a lot trying to build something. Clearly, having like Damascus and actually, would they really know about Zunkorth at all? Because that's underground. I'm saying with only a few places, I'll just say Damascus, and I won't mention Zunkorth to them. Being the safe place, one thing I would like to do, and I'm sure a lot of the party here as well, is kind of build somewhere where a lot of people can be safe. If they're willing to work good, honest, hard work. We need people tending fields. We need people, you know, who are medically trained, like people that could smith weapons and armor. Like, so we might, like, if you keep in touch with us, we might be able to hit you up and give you a safe place if this place don't work out.
Make
Long way
orchestration
away, though.
advantage.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
They stare at you guys. Why not? You know, we could do something, perhaps. I trust your guys' judgment, and it's better than anywhere else, and you seem to be capable of fighting against these creatures.
Just like to
Indeed.
point out, this is a far way away that we're talking about having our own place here, but we're going to need clearly either take somewhere or build it from scratch, and, well, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Perhaps Leibester would be the best place.
I guess we'll find out once we visit there, then. Hopefully I can get someone there.
Yeah, the kids are playing around with this robotic scarab.
And if any more of those creatures try to attack you on the road, we will dispatch them.
Thank you.
Oh, like,
Now come, we should begin heading to there now.
I do have a question. Which direction did they come from to attack you?
The creatures?
Yes.
Patrols?
Yes.
They came from all directions.
They came from all directions.
It was like an ambush, pretty much.
We don't really know, other than they come from Char, where their, I guess you could say, outpost is for this.
I was just curious.
Okay.
I'll turn to Cal, like, come on, boy. Let's scout the skies and fly ahead of the caravan.
I'll send Zay out to help investigate, see if the place is clear as well.
So I will fly 40 feet above them and about 20 feet ahead of them at all times.
Okay, and as you guys begin traveling down the road, eventually you'll come across Leibester. But for now, that is where we're going to end our session.
Yep.